Yeah. It's me, Ends. It's 8:35 a.m. Wednesday, October 20th. Soon, Halloween week. Halloween week. Excuse me. Sorry. Uh, we'll start. Uh, Still not sure what games I'm gonna play. I didn't even know what game I was gonna play today. Just kind of randomly playing stuff. I started uploading archive videos to my YouTube. There really is no way to like upload my videos and just have it neatly organized. I don't even know if I care anymore. It's like a weird OCD thing on whether or not I want to do it. Yo, Van. Yo, Puddle. Hello. I know that I should. I just wish there was a way to order it by date. Like, there is no way to fix the problem I have outside of manually doing it. It irritates the fuck out of me. I don't know what to do about it. Anyways, goals today? Not really. I don't have any. Maybe just make money and get McRib's stats up so he doesn't die. Unfortunately, the easiest way to get stats up require friends. McRib has no friends. He lives a lone lifestyle. He has no friends. It's not about how long it takes to upload a video. That doesn't affect me because it's just like... It takes a long time. Like half hour or something. It takes a while. It's just... It's varied. I can't control it because it's Twitch uploading to YouTube. So, like... I wish I could tell it... Whatever. It's maybe I'll just name it a certain way. You know what? I'll figure it out. It's my fault for falling behind. And now I have, like, you know, over 90 videos to upload. And I don't have any way to organize them right off the bat. Like, I have to organize them manually. It's not a big deal. It's just fucking annoying. That's all. It's just I don't want to do it. I'd rather sleep or stream. I don't want to do it. Alright, how do I bring up the UI? Okay. I don't remember how to play Kenshi. I've been wanting to play Kenshi again. I would just chicken out because I was like, I don't really remember how to play Kenshi, and I don't want to trigger people that play Kenshi being like, I mostly just didn't want to listen to fucking backseaters anymore. Like, I've kind of had it to an extent. That's mostly it. Let me go sell this extra stuff I have. Oh, we have everything, man. We got food. We got treasure. We got weapons. We got armor. We have really good armor. Man, what did we do last time? Last time we played, we were kicking ass. Look at all this cool stuff. McRib is very well off. We should just go on a training journey. And like I said, though, it's extremely dangerous by yourself, though. The thing is, like I said, don't remember how to Kenshi. So I imagine things going sideways for us. We have food, we have heals, we have splints, we got repairs, we got ammo. I wouldn't mind more ammo. This is fine. A sleeping bag wouldn't be a bad idea. I have 20k, I'm not sure why. I have a decent arm, not a great arm. I was probably saving for a house, is my guess. It's nice to have a house. We'll see. We'll figure out what to do. Yeah, most Kenshi players have heavy mods. I have heavy mods, to be honest. Oh, you mean edited vids, as in it's cut and stuff? Oh, I see. Twitch is crashing on you, Ben? Are you on a PC or on like a mobile thing? I've had problems with my my Chrome browser on my phone because it's like it's logged in on multiple devices and it wigs out on my phone and I have to like uninstall everything. The browser just crashes randomly and it's really irritating. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I'll probably mention this a few times because I kind of, it's not a big deal, but it just kind of rubs me the wrong way. It's kind of irritating. But every now and then, the Kenshi dev team, whatever, community team, whatever the devs, whoever posts on Steam or on their YouTube, graces us with information, right? I feel like they should just post nothing. Just don't post anything. Just say, hey, we're working on it, or whatever. Because whatever they post is so lackluster and dumb that I lose any faith that the game will be done within 10 years. The last thing they posted was a fucking model of a hiver. So like all the crazy Kenshi fans are like losing their mind, but to me it's like it's literally just a 3D model. It's not even in the world. It's not even with shaders. It's just a mesh and a 3D model. Who the fuck cares? Hey, look at this! Show me that walking through town or fighting something. Anything but just the 3D model. Like, my god. Like, how are you so, like, I don't understand why anyone would be excited. Like, I wouldn't be disappointed, I would just be concerned. Because I would just be like, oh man, that first game took over 10 years to make. This took 10 years to make. Like, I wonder when this game is gonna come out. Because it's obviously not gonna be in a timely manner, no way. It's not happening. If their idea of a month, an update after like 3 months is a 3D model, don't even post it. Just work on the game. Because it's not... The people that love Kenshi are already set on Kenshi. You're not going to get any new attention. No one's going to like, oh, I forgot about... They're waiting for your game already. Don't worry about it. Like, showing stuff like that does not instill confidence in me at all. It's just deep concern. What's going on over here? Yo, Omni. Yeah, if you're on like a mobile thing, Van, I also have the same problem, and I can never figure out how to make it work. My theory was that it has to do with like multiple logins and cookies. So like if you have like, because you can have like 2 different types of Chrome. You can have like the Google one and then the Chrome one. And if they're both logged in with other logins and they're all synced up, I think it could conflict and just straight up crash. I've had have that problem with mobile stuff, and I never really figured out how to fix it. I just straight up just started using a different browser. That was my solution. Which I also hate, because I have my... You know, because I rent the room. I have a roommate. When I use that browser, I keep getting spam messages about like, do you want to watch this YouTube video? Like, it like auto streams videos they're watching, and I don't want to see what the fuck they're watching, and it just insists on letting me know. It's super obnoxious, and I think it's the other way around too. Originally, like, I had that problem with the Chrome, whatever their Chromecast bullshit is. What I did is I assigned a different kind of like connection on my router. So there's like, you know, my connection and then like a guest connection, air quotes. And I had it so they use that one. And that resolved the problem of like random, do you want to watch this video? Do you want to stream this video? And without me even asking, it just does it. How convenient. Anyways, I can't fix that either. I don't know how. I'm not tech savvy. When I try to look it up, it's all unrelated bullshit. Anyways. Sorry for like immediately ranting. I'm in a ranty mood. Whatever. I was born ranty, apparently. Anyways, I mean, I don't know what to say. Like, the sort of updates they show for the game are so it's just like a screenshot, you know? I guess like the most information we've garnered was just like how you lay down furniture inside of a room, on how it's smoother and attaches to the wall closer. That's the only mechanic thing I can think of that they've shown us that has to do with gameplay mechanics. All right, it's you can make better room layouts. Nice. Everything else is just like here's a guy, and everyone's like, oh, it looks so good. I mean, comparatively, yes, but also at the same time, I'm like, okay, like I'm not losing my mind over it. I want to see gameplay, or I'd rather hear them talk about gameplay than those screenshots. This guy's got a bounty for 1.1, yeah. Let's get him. Where was he? We gotta watch out for the bugs, but we gotta get ours, right? Let's go get paid. Watch out for skimmers. Yo, Lord. Hello, Lord. We're gonna try to first aid him so he doesn't bleed out on us. We're under the cover of a dust storm. They'll never find us. These filthy bug bastards will never see us. We can't let this clown die. Okay, he appears to be stable for now. Let me pick him up. Let's get out of here. Oh, there's a skimmer right next to us. Beware of skimmers. Let's head back to town. I want to patch him up so he doesn't die. He seems to be stable though. But right now he's about to become unstable with his left arm. It seems safer here. Stealth mode activate. Gonna body slam him. That's how you know that they're still actually asleep, is you throw them onto the ground as hard as you can, hard enough that they bounce up. If they bounce up, whoops, let's double check. If they bounce up, you know they're still asleep. He stood up immediately, but I assure you he's faking being awake. He's actually asleep. He's faking being awake, and he's just gonna lay down right now. See, I told you. Kenshi. Like, yeah, I think it's just because I'm kind of jaded with game development, to be honest. So I always have like these sort of like hot opinions that piss off devs, or would piss off devs or fans. Just don't post anything. If your update on the game with a loyal fan base is just a screenshot of a guy, maybe don't update, because it wasn't like a character or a new race. It was just a hiver, and like it looks okay. Like it looks better than what it looks like now, you know? What do you say to that? Am I supposed to be hype? Because I'm not hype over that. That's just kind of whatever. Can't believe this skimmer tried to sneak up on me. Typical skimmers. This guy's mostly okay. Again, he's not gonna die. His arm is fucked up, but he's not gonna die. Let's go ahead and head to the nearby town. To Shobutai. I can't remember if I bought a house. Is there a way to check? I think if you like hover over stuff, you can see if you own a house there. It would have an icon or something, right? I don't actually remember anything. That's the problem with being me. You don't remember stuff. Yo, Buckus. Hello, Buckus. I've been playing solo the whole time, so... no teams for McRib. Maybe if this McRib dies. My objective for this McRib is to become powerful. Because of the mods I have, I can forge like things like butcher knives, frying pans, things like that. I like the idea of opening a small restaurant in the middle of the desert. And you know what happens when you have a base, right? You get slaughtered. So I like the idea of McRib opening a restaurant and just seeing if he can survive anything. The problem is I have like... it's easy to bleed out on my game. It's easy to die. And also it has multiple attack slots. I still think that multiple attack slots isn't actually harder. It's only harder if you're by yourself like McRib is. In my opinion, multiple attack slots is easier. And people might like, but Ent, I don't think that's true. It is absolutely true, because most people don't play solo character. Multiple attack slots is only hard when you're by yourself. Multiple attack slots is easy, because, like, yeah, you got 3 or 4 dudes on one strong guy. Guess what? You're gonna win. I think it's kind of BS, to be honest. And yeah, I am salty because I'm by myself with 3 attack slots. It does irritate me. Yo, Karmic. Hello, Karmic. Yeah, so the idea is I want McRib to have a restaurant. But we have to make him really, really powerful. Otherwise, he won't be able to fend off whatever attacks him. Where is the police station here? There it is. So we got a 1.3 count, K count bounty. I don't know what's wrong with me today. That's the 5th time I replace a letter with another letter from 2 different words in a sentence. I usually only do that when typing. Is this extreme dyslexia? Possibly. Hello. Take him. Probably should have looted him. Let's go back to that site. I probably could have checked for stuff. In fact, I definitely should have. I could have made a bunch more money. I mean, I did have my bag with me. Mistakes were made, is what I'm saying. I haven't checked the mods lately. I wonder if there's any new cool mods. I feel like everything is being absorbed by the Genesis mod. I would never use that mod anymore. Too bloated. Not only is it bloated, I also think it's not, like, lore friendly. It says that it is, but no, fucking not. No, it's not. I don't mind massive mod packs, and I don't mind if people use them. I just think it kind of bills itself as a lore friendly mod. I don't find it lore friendly. I think that's my biggest criticism. The bloat, you could say, it runs fine on my computer because you got a beast computer or something. But I'm not too crazy about the Genesis mod. Does anyone remember where that massacre took place? Because I don't. What a shame. You could have been rich. You could have been somebody's. Is the music too loud? Because it's playing off a different thing. It's not the... Well, it's the game's music, but I'm using a player for it. I was a little bit sad because I was going to be a little trolly because people want me to play things like Dwarf Fortress and RimWorld. And I was going to play a game I used to stream called Towns. But, like, Towns is so vaporwared that, like, you can't even patch it into the latest version anymore. Like, you'll download it on Steam, but you can't get the latest version because it was hosted on, like, the owner's website. And the website just sells you the game. It no longer even, like, hosts the update files or anything. So I can never meme with Towns again. I'm a little bit sad about that. I gotta stop doing that. Gotta figure out my buttons. I think I just went straight. Maybe if I just go straight, we'll find what I'm looking for. AKA a bunch of dead bodies. We're cruising for dead bodies. In the world of Kenshi. I feel like the way I play Kenshi is like the most tedious and boring. But I only have fun when my characters overcome incredible odds, you know? At least for Kenshi. I don't mind speeding up some things for the stream, like, you know, mining or something. It's just how I am. Oh no, it's bounty hunters. I don't feel like getting made fun of by the bounty hunters again. Does anybody know of if streamers have like some sort of easy way of uploading to, like, Twitch streamers uploading to YouTube? besides using actual Twitch's setup? Like, is there another way that people do it? Because, like, now that I have, you know, 90 plus days of archived video, I don't want to do it the Twitch way, because it's gonna make it a pain in the ass to actually manage. When I try to look this stuff up, it's just kind of like useless Reddit bullshit that doesn't help me at all. But yeah, Towns is like super dead. I know the dev had a lot of bad luck, like a lot of personal issues, like with their wife getting sick and things like that. So it's a little depressing, the story of Towns. Starving vagrants. I mean, we could prank them for practice, and I think I will. But they're just starving vagrants. We'll prank them, but I won't murder them. We'll heal them afterwards. Because they are murderers and thieves. So we'll prank them a little bit. I don't even know if we get any stats when we're at 100%. We're at 44 assassination, okay? Get pranked on. They're prank an entire pack of dudes. Maybe we'll fight them with fisticuffs. I do want to level up specifically... let me turn off ranged for now. I do want to level up specifically dexterity, as always. What's this? More starving vagrants. Alright, I think this will be good enough. What's our stat at? It did go up. It went to 45. Leveling up assassination is way too easy. Maybe I should just keep doing it. The reasoning is... Oh wait, we're about to collide with that other pack. Never mind. The reasoning is, once we have to knock out someone powerful, we'll need that higher rating. I'm just gonna stand here and see if anyone wants to battle me because I pranked them. Maybe I should put this stuff in my bag for now. Okay, that's awful. I don't know what this is, but when I hold control, my cursor stops. But that's how you, like, move things into your... Oh no, I'm throwing them on the ground. Is my game bugged? I don't have Ragnarok up. Oh, it's not control, it's shift. Oh. I'm a bag of dicks. Alright, never mind, scratch that. Don't blame the game, blame me. Get up. Let us spar. I wonder if they get up anytime soon. 28 seconds. 11 seconds. They might not even fight me. We'll see. Rise up. Starving vagrants. So we're gonna lose this fight because there's two of them. This is the attack slot nonsense. I'm legit gonna remove it. It's such a fake difficulty thing, in my opinion. It's like, it just makes it easier, 100%. Well, for everybody else, not McRib, because McRib is by himself. For us, it's just irritating. I'll leave it for this McRib. Once McRib is stronger, I'll reassess the multi-attack slot. But if I still don't like it, then I'm just going to remove it. There's going to be, like, maybe some new guy will show up and he'll be like, I only play with multi-attack slot. That's how it's more difficult and challenging. It really isn't. It's just bullshit. By yourself. And then it's actually easy if you're not by yourself. Period. Alright, I'm not going to kill him. We just wanted to spar. It might be much easier if we just kidnap somebody, but we don't have anywhere to put them. We don't have a home or anything. So this is how we train. We just pick fights. We patch them. It's okay. We tell them it's okay after we beat the shit out of them. Here, maybe I'll give them some beef jerky. Give him a steak for his trouble. There you go. Gotta patch ourselves up. This weakling did this much damage to us. Well, it's because we got swung at by 2 people, but look at how much damage we took. This is with, like, really nice gear and everything, too. We have good gear. None of it gives us a penalty. You know, we're supposed to be dodging and everything. Nope. Beware of skimmers. He hasn't said his catchphrase. Even the last time we played it, he didn't really say it. What's this? Tech hunters, but one of them has a really big bounty. Tech hunters are supposedly neutral. Do we want to heal out in the middle of the desert? Not especially, but maybe I will. Let's save it in case it crashes. I'm not sure I remember how to build. Camping? Campfire? Landmark? What is landmark? These are all part of the mod thing. Shelter? Sleeping bag. Make it so. We could just go to town. It would be way faster, but let's just see how bad this is first. How bad is it to just sleep in the dirt? It's pretty damn bad. In fact, it's so bad I should just go to town. Go to the local ninjas guild and sleep in their bunk beds, because if I was further in the middle of nowhere... Oh, here come the skimmers, man. Can I sleep stealthily? You guys think those skimmers are bad news? My leg is injured. Why am I risking this? Why am I even testing this? Let's just get out of here. I know better than this. Let's just get out of here. I'm not gonna let McRib get killed by skimmers. Beware of skimmers! How about I live by my warning, right? Beware of skimmers. Alright, let's just go to a 10. We'll go to Heft. Because why not? We're heading to Heft. Like a McRib shim his way over to Heft. Look at how sneaky he is with his robo-arm. No one's ever going to find him. Completely invisible to all these techers. They're like, did you feel that? No. Must have been the wind. They had no idea that we just walked right through them. Obviously. Or it's more like, shit, it's McRib again. Just let him do his thing. Let him pretend that he's a ninja. It's fine. As long as you don't talk to him, he won't bother you. Don't make any eye contact. Yo, Kel. Hello, Kel. What's this? For these fellas. Bounty hunters. No thanks. Gotta keep our eyes peeled. We don't want to get gunned down by a noble, since they can one-shot us with their mega gun. Their mega rifle. And this is where somebody in chat would, like, adjust their glasses. Actually, they're just crossbows ends. Typical Billy from chat. What's this? Bounty on the sand ninja. I forget, are sand ninjas aggressive? They're not the Thieves Guild, right? Oh, this guy's got 4K. I don't think I care anymore. Let's just get him. It's been a while since I played, so I don't remember these things. Can I even catch up to him? Oh, hell yeah. Let's get this 4K bounty. If we're lucky, we have a 51% chance to actually knock him out. Don't worry, McRib is a lucky guy. He would never fail a 51% chance roll. He's 100... Look at him. He's even Naruto running up to them. There's absolutely no way we're going to fail this. An injured leg doesn't matter, because he's never going to get caught. We're going to nail this 100%. Bam. Ag! Hold on. Okay, so we failed. Listen, I'm going to run. Please don't. What are you doing? Why did you turn around? Just run. Almost got hit with a damn fan. Okay, this guy's got a crossbow on us. How many crossbows? 1? That's not too bad. Okay, we can potentially kite them as long as I don't get shot by crossbow guy. We have to take out crossbow guy first. It doesn't look like any of these other clowns have crossbows. So we'll take out crossbow guy first. Let me turn on our range. Activate ranged mode. Is that bolt gonna hit us? I see a bolt flying in the air. Oh, I missed, look. It whizzed by McRib's head. This guy has to reload. Unfortunately, we reload very slow, and we're gonna have to dodge these clowns. So I'll wait for the next shot. Okay, we're hit. Are we hitting the leg? We're hitting the head. That's okay. We have a thick skull, and we have a mask on the front of our face that protects our temple. Somehow. We're not dead. Brain damage? You gotta have brains to get damaged. Idiots. They don't even know McRib's weakness. Terrible. Everyone knows McRib's weakness is his belly. Or his legs. So we just gotta get rid of this guy. Once we do, we should be better off. Oh my god. Here we go. As long as we don't miss, point blank, it'll fuck them up. We basically have the shotgun of crossbows, so it'll deal pretty good damage, even though it's not the highest quality. Look at that, 70. He's already wounded. He's like, ah, my chest! So if we could blast him one more time, we'll be alright. So, you know, we got shot a couple times in the head in the exact same spot. Rookie mistake. Rookie mistake on this guy's part. Yeah, heal him. Go ahead. Keep healing him. Heal this. See if you can heal this. God, this guy's a crack shot. He doesn't miss. Did I miss? Terrible. So if our leg is getting injured, we might want to consider leaving, because once our leg is injured, they're gonna fuck us up, and we're gonna bleed out. It might be smarter to run to town and get the guards to attack the ninjas at this point. I believe, though. I believe in the McRib. Who doesn't believe in the McRib? I think he missed that time. We just need a little more time to load up a shot. If we get one hit to the chest, this guy's toast. Here we go. This is it right here. I feel it. Light him up! Almost got fan shot. This guy's just shooting me relentlessly with his toothpick. Micromanaging the hell out of this. This gun takes forever. Sorry, this crossbow takes forever. We missed again. A little nerve-wracking, isn't it? Because we gotta bait them to swing so we could get more distance. I think we accidentally... No, this guy shot this guy, maybe. I don't think it was us, because we would have dealt more damage. Just reload faster, forehead. Oh, hell yeah, that fucked him up. Damn it, we shot his leg. So we're gonna have a slight reprieve, because they're gonna try to heal him. Luckily, this guy has like a shit toothpick, and it does no damage to McRib. Who's this? Is this a problem? Where are these guys? It doesn't matter if they can heal that, because it's yellow damage. It'll be easier to knock them out. If we hit them in the same spot, they'll get knocked out, so it's not really a big deal if they heal it. These are just tech hunters, okay. It doesn't matter. At some point, he won't be able to get up anymore. It doesn't matter if he's being healed. Because once we get him past the red, he'll be in a coma anyways. I don't necessarily want to shoot, because I'll hit the wrong guy. But I do want to charge up our shot here. Can't see which one he is. It's this one. There's two dudes in the way. He's already blasting. He's blasting at us. Oh yeah. How injured is he? Well, he's gonna pass out through blood loss pretty soon. If we hit him once in the same spot, he would have been done. But we keep hitting different spots of his body, unfortunately. Get him, McRib. Stick and move. I don't want to shoot the guys in front of me, so... This is it. Don't miss, McRib. Yeah, you're fucking done. Okay, now we can start kiting these guys. We just got to be careful not to get meleeed. We're going to do the cheapest microing you've ever seen. Cheap strats activate. It's like, he keeps running around. I can't stab him. He keeps running around. Like, they're going to get really pissed. And we're just going to shoot them with our heavy bolts. And they're going to, like, fall apart into pieces and stuff. And whenever they stop to heal somebody, it's free real estate. Once they're like, oh no, Steve is bleeding to death, everybody gathers around Steve. Oh, Steve, are you okay? Steve, not Steve. When they gather around Steve to help him, we'll shoot them. It's going to be amazing. There's no way we're going to lose, because we're using every trick in the book. Because remember, we died 1 billion times trying to solo things, you know? No more. Look at these guys, they're like, what the hell are these clowns doing? They don't give a shit. We got to be careful not to accidentally shoot them, so let's make sure we angle ourselves in a way. What the hell is this? The starving vagrants are here! Yo, Balbizu. Yo, Bosher. Yo, Sully. Hey, guys. Hello. Welcome to the runaround edition of Kenshi, where we run around. Oh, God. Oh, I got us hit. Stupid. Uh-oh. Alright, these are just samurai. Again, as long as I don't accidentally shoot them, we should be okay. Alright, looks like our problems are resolved. It's time to just rob them. We'll patch up, and we'll go loot them. Unfortunately, I didn't get to one-on-one duel, but I think if we want a one-on-one duel, we should just kidnap a ninja. We have pretty much high-grade everything, except this small hat, which is a mod, and this fog mask. Apparently this is stealing, but I don't think it matters when it's from a ninja guy, right? I'm not going to bother with the clothes. It takes up too much space. Let's go steal their weapons. Good job, everybody! Bing up job! Well done, well done. That's garbage. Any ninjas here or bounties? Where's the bounty guy? That's the only guy that matters. There's a bounty for 4K. There is our boy. There's our boy. Let's just pick him up and get out of here. This is another ninja? Hold on. Do they both have 4K? Damn. Damn. If only we could carry 2 people at a time. Anything worth stealing? Guess we could sell this stuff. Ooh, high grade. This is worth stealing. You ever seen that episode of Family Guy where it has, I think it's James Woods, and he's like, ooh, a piece of candy. That's what I feel like I'm doing when I play Kenshi, except it's like, ooh, some swords to sell. It's another ninja. What's this guy have? 300 is whatever. 600, fine. Standard grade. Let's get out the way, McRib. We don't want to get shot. I'm kind of tempted to just put this guy by this tree, right? And then we'll grab the other 4K bounty and we'll put him by this weird tree. And then we'll try to come back for him. I don't know what the odds of succeeding are, but I really want to try. Is it greed? Yeah, it's greed. Am I gonna do it? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. This guy's dying. We should probably patch him up first. I don't think he'll wake up anytime soon because of his blood loss. It all depends on his toughness. His toughness is only 23, so... I wish I could, like, break their legs or purposely break their legs or something. Shackle them. You can shackle them, but it's not really gonna like stop them from escaping. Let's see. Where is the 4K guy? There he is. Let's go get him. He's about to wake up in 10 seconds, so let's just grab him real quick. Excuse me, officer. Alright. Easy 4K. Easiest 4K of our lives. That's not true. We ran around like cowards for like 2 minutes, 3 minutes, then we... yo, dragon. That would be cool. Okay, let's put this guy down. Let's patch him up. Enhance. It's an old timer. So this guy's up in 30 seconds. I really don't have a method outside of shooting them again. So that's my best bet, is to shoot them again. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to risk it. I want to get 8K. So I'm going to risk it. I'm going to blast them. When they stand up and challenge me, I'm going to blast them. I should disarm them first. Duh. There we go. Let me... I'm still lightweight? Nice. Alright, now we'll blast them. Remember, they're still better than McRib in every way. So I still have to cheat and shoot them. But the idea is... Oh, wait, these guards might aggro them. Might even arrest them. Oh, they're in a coma! Let's go! I'm gonna go send this guy to prison. We'll come back for coma guy. Remember where we left our prisoner? We left them by the weird tree. The fat tree. Let's hope he doesn't despawn. I think he might despawn at this distance, to be honest. But we can hope. You know, a desert dweller can dream. We can dream, can't we? You guys think we're gonna get our 4K? Our 8K? Well, we know we'll get 4K. But that 8K, I'm not sure. There you go. Alright, go back. Fast, fast, fast. I bet he despawned, man. It wouldn't surprise me. Possibly, Ryder. Sounds accurate. Well, if it's dealing with McRib anyways, if it's like the NPCs, they'll just let you die. This one will make a good slave. Or, you know, enslaved. Dying. Dead. Any more bounties? Dead. Dying. Well, the important thing is we're getting paid. We've succeeded. Those idiot slavers didn't see our bounty by this weird tree. Everyone hates the weird tree. They're like, hey, I'm not going near that weird tree. I wanted to stream Silent Storm. I think I play too many games that I can't finish, you guys. And I want to start playing games that I can finish. Because then I can make it into videos for my YouTube. Or at least archive it in a simple way. Because a lot of the games I play, they don't end. Even something like Roller Coaster Tycoon isn't so bad because it's more of a park. It's like a scenario thing. You don't really beat Roller Coaster Tycoon, but you could go by a park by park basis, you know. Yeah, all the games I have interest in playing have no endings. I miss being able to finish something. Maybe that's why I had so much fun with Mario. Take them. Alright, you got paid 8K. We're at 32K now. Let's go sell the swords that we have. We don't want them. Let's go pawn them off. Hello. Would you like to... Can I interest you? Is that floating cup is still here? I have to assume it's by design, that it's on purpose. It's no way a bug. Kodachi. My Kodachi is a Model Mark II. Sorry, I started dying randomly, so I muted myself. I'm no longer dying. Maybe. Okay. I guess we'll go patch up. Let's go to the Thieves Guild around here. There should be one. I'll go rest. I don't really have anything. I may or may not have forgotten my sleeping bag somewhere. Somewhere out there in the world of Kenshi is a sleeping bag. I thought I packed it up, but it must be that you disassemble it and then you have to physically pick up the item afterward. It doesn't just go in your bag. Clearly Ends doesn't know how to Kenshi anymore. Since we do have money, let's see if we could buy a better one-handed katana. A small katana. Right, none of these guys are shopkeepers. What is this toasty sound? Hi. What are you buying? I'm willing to spend all of my money on a blade. I don't mind. So there's a Saka... Well, we have a Kodachi, and its cutting damage is 1.05, and its blood loss is 155. It does have a modifier for armor penetration. It's got a defense bonus, too. It's very good against humans. So this one's interesting. Its damage is kind of trash, but it's split between blunt and cutting. It's got some good bonuses too, but I don't think it's worth it at all. This other Kodachi is Model Mark II, model number Nibanme Kaigoto, whatever that means. I don't think I care about that one. Honestly, this one, the Shinken, is better, but not by much, so I don't think I'll buy any of these. No sale, unless there's somebody else that sells stuff. Otherwise, no sale. What am I looking at? Oh. I guess we'll go to bed for now. Let us rest. I don't remember how to, like, move up in levels in a room. There we go. Speed this up. Way better. Way better than sleeping outside in the dirt, as it turns out. You're almost good to go. I'm just going to be doing this, you guys. I recommend not watching, because all I'm going to be doing is start picking fights with ninjas and stuff. Speaking of, these guys are slaves already. No more bounties to be had. I want to find one ninja, maybe preferably with a bounty, kidnap them, and then battle them on top of a dune, a tall dune, and have a desert duel that we will definitely win, because I'll cheese it. I'll fix it so we win, you know? And then we'll keep doing that to get our stats up. Our stats are basically potatoes. Our katana skill's going up. Melee defense is kind of going up. I could train for strength. That wouldn't be a bad idea, to be honest. Looks like these samurai fellas kicked the crap out of that random ninja. Where there is one ninja, there are many. Let's go look. Maybe they're over here. Enhance. Okay, something is wrong with my game. I can't zoom in. Like it breaks. It's similar. It's a similar problem I had when I was running Ragnarok in the background. Looks like the ninjas lost. Of course they did. But none of them had bounties, unfortunately. I could try robbing them. Let's go rob them. Or I could just kidnap them. Step aside. These guys don't even have weapons. Is this a slaver? What is this guy? Alright, I don't know how to fix this. This is gonna be a problem. Maybe I should restart the game? What do I have in the background? Nothing. It's just Steam. There's nothing in the background. There it goes. Now it's working. That's annoying. Let me open up Paint anyways. I forgot to open up Paint in case I gotta draw a diagram. Where's my cursor? I can't find my cursor. There it is. Video games. Say goodbye to your freedom. Ha ha ha. Alright. Any more ninjas lying around that I could save? Maybe this one? Oh, this one's torn to shreds, dude. Is this one even worth training with? By the time we get anywhere with them, they're gonna be like mega dead. Maybe I'll just rob them. They have a pretty good blade. I'll take that. I'll treat them. Yeah. So it wouldn't be bad to train with them, but it'll take forever for them to wake up. Even when they're out of unconsciousness, they might be in a recovery coma. They have -2 bloods. I just don't want to wait that long. I wish I could, Ryler. Most of the time when I kidnap them to fight them, since I don't have them in a cage in my own property, they just walk away. Beware of skimmers. There it is. World famous line. McRib's world famous line. Here, I want to fight him on top of this this mountain. Plateau? Dune? This isn't really a dune to me, because a dune is all sand, right? This isn't all sand. Maybe if I put him here, he'll fight me, though. Instead of running away. Put him down gently. Gently, I said. And we'll take this away. Alright, how long till this guy wakes up? 200? 100 seconds? No problem. I'm ready to duel. If we were to box him, say goodbye to your freedom, boy. Ha 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 ha. Alright, well. Are you in a coma? I'm just waiting. Even if we were to box them, they would kick our ass. That's how shitty McRib is. Playing dead. Here he comes. Now let's see what he does. Is he gonna fight me? Is he gonna run? Damn it. We're never gonna duel anybody at this rate. Who are these guys? Manhunters. Manhunters are annoying. What's going on? Okay, why? Why not me? Am I not good enough? Mohawk Ninja? Am I not good enough to battle? I guess not. What the fuck? Are we so grotesque that you'd rather hang out with a pack of manhunters that will definitely beat you? I feel insulted. Man. Alright, let's go somewhere else. This place is high traffic with Manhunters. Whatever. That's all the Great Desert. The Great Desert is nothing but manhunters. Who can we train with that won't kill us? Who are these guys? Samurais. Who are these guys? Starving vagrants in comas. Who's this guy? Sand Ninja, escaped slave. Let's go. Oh, he got caught by the caravaner, though. Is this guy chasing him? He's got a crippled arm. He's got a floppy arm, look. Look at that arm flop. Almost feel bad for the guy. Yeah, he's got a... They're ripped, though. They got, like, some thick arms. So these slaves are just following their slavers' orders. They're not trying to escape. Maybe they want to save their friend. Ah! Yo, Cheese. Hey, Cheese. Hello. Welcome to super boring Kenshi gameplay. Is that a dude? What is that? Enhance. It's just crusty stuff. Damn. Crusty stuff in Kenshi always gets my hopes up. Because it's always in a way where it's like, is that a guy? No, it's just crusty stuff. Doesn't matter if you're in the Great Desert or the swamps. Crusty stuff is everywhere. Crusty stuff is there to confuse you and make you fear a pack of hivers, or you know, maybe it's like a silhouette of a robot guy, but it always ends up just being crusty stuff. And then it gets you later, right? You let your guard down, it's like, ah, it's just crusty stuff, but no, it was 27 Skinners ready to get you. The tale of crusty stuff. At least it's not Green Thing. The Green Thing is the worst. If Kenshi 2 ever exists, I'm going to make a mod. And it's going to be to put Green Thing back in the game. Or it'll be slightly bigger. Right? Because a lot of time passes, right? It's like 100 years in the past, Kenshi 2. Would it be really funny? Because originally it was planned that Kenshi 2 would be released alongside or together with Kenshi 1, like a remake of Kenshi 1. It would be funny if, like, Kenshi 2 comes out, and then they, instead of making another game or another Kenshi sequel, they just make Kenshi 1 again. Kenshi Prime. Kenshi Reloaded. I don't want to go near this place. This place, I always get cursed with skimmers. Let's just go towards the town, I guess. Shobutai? Shobutai, let's go. Come on, man. There's got to be someone that we could fight. Someone at our level. We need a rival. We need a rival to train with McRib. Preferably one that's not willing to kill us. I mean, getting more bounties is always good. I don't like these dust storms, man. What's this? Enhance. That's some vagrants. I guess we'll go prank them. Practice our assassination. You guys ready to prank some vagrants? Let's go. Look at them. Get pranked on. Infinite Kenshi pranks. Let's go. Let me see our starting stat, though. We're at 48, basically. Man, I should get some water. Get pranked on. Eventually, we'll work our way up to the leader, which will mess up the whole pranking process, or they'll suddenly change directions. Hopefully not back from where they came, because that would really screw me up. But if we prank fast enough, they'll never know. Even with this guy walking sideways, he'll never notice. I don't know what exactly is happening between these two, but it's got to be really awkward. Whatever it is, it's got to be very awkward. Not as awkward as our pranks, though, leaving a trail of knocked out people. You can always tell when McRib was around town, because there'll just always be a bunch of starving vagrants that were knocked the heck out, all lined up. It's like, McRib at it again, huh? Let's get this guy done. Nobody could figure this out. Not McRib, not them. Okay, never mind. We got him. Can finally stop their gyrating. We trigger them? We might have triggered them. They might be like, wait a minute. Where's Steve? Let's go back for Steve. Steve is always everybody's favorite. Alright, we've almost successfully pranked a pack of starving vagrants. Almost there. One more to go. Get him, McRib. Prank him. We've done it. World record. Let's see how many stats we got out of that. 53. We started at 48, right? That's not bad for 100% rate. Like, that means it was a very low rate of success. Or not success, of EXP. Oh god, Skimmers. Apparently playing dead is highly effective against Skimmers. What is this? Ooh, bounty. Let's go. So there's some outlaws battling some Skimmers over here. Excuse me, don't mind me. I'm just, it was just a prank, bro. Is there a Skimmer after me? They'll lose interest. There's a dust storm. They'll lose me. They'll be like, I don't know where he went. Alright, where's Bounty Guy? Somewhere here is Bounty Guy. We have to be careful because both of these, the Skimmers and the outlaws, even though they're not targeting me, I could still take damage from their attacks. I see the 1.5 bounty. 1.6. 1.6. Okay, let's just get this guy. No. Just pick him up, McRib. We just want to duck out. Oh! Very nice. Like a ninja in the night, we prowl. We just zoomed in, grabbed this guy. We'll patch him up, too. Don't throw him like that, jeez. Alright, we're gonna patch him up. No pits. There's no geoforming. Geoforming? Terraforming? There's no terraforming in this game. Let's disarm him. The rest kind of doesn't sell for anything. Are you dying? Let's patch him up, and then we'll take him. Maybe we should leave before those Skimmers beat the crap out of them. Well, this Skimmer lost somehow. Well, I know why. Because of, So this is why I say multi-attack slots are actually easier. They're only difficult if you're soloing, right? Most people will never solo. They'll just have a big old army of squads. Most people. So it's actually easier to have more attack slots. It's not a difficult thing at all. It really isn't. You'd have to actively play bad like I am and solo to make it difficult. Because under normal circumstance, like these Skimmers would have massacred these guys immediately. Instead, they managed, to take one out and things like that. Yo, Sanwaro. No, I'm not the #1 anything. If I'm ever the #1 in a category, that means because literally no one else is streaming. So, in fact, you know how I know I'm a bad streamer, Sanwaro? I'm going to go get a water right now. In the middle of my stream. I'm not even going to play a break video. I'm just going to zoom in. We're going to zoom in on this butt. We're going to make this butt. We're going to make this our thumbnail. Right here. Hold on. There it is. I'll be right back. Perfect thumbnail. Best thumbnail I've ever had. You're gonna be like, hey, that's it. Best thumbnail. Absolute best thumbnail. You're gonna be like, hey man, is that some sort of shapely posterior? Better click on that thumbnail. It's a good thumbnail. Alright, I'm back. Icy cold water. I just grabbed my controller to play Kenshi. That's how bad I am at Kenshi now. Right, where are we going? Let's go to Shobutai. The safety of Shobutai. Well, the relative safety of Shobutai. It's all relative on whether or not there is a noble in town ready to shoot you in the face with their powerful crossbow, to one-shot you and make a crater in your chest where all your blood is now on the floor. Yo, pleb. Hello, pleb. Not a big bounty, but a bounty is a bounty, right? We're at 37k. I bet we could buy a home now. I hate to do it to you guys, but we'd have to do a blacksmith arc where all we do is forge goods and sell them. That'd be the next best way to power up McRib. Why must you go through all the skimmers, McRib? Why are you like this? What's this? Ooh, a bounty hunter. Let's rob him. Oh, yeah. That's good stuff. Ooh, very good stuff. Yeah, man. So, like this, I'm tempted to get it, but it doesn't have the coverage on the arms that I like. But this is good stuff, too. It's this tiny knife. It's a Tonto. It's a Tonto, you guys. Everybody's favorite sword, the Tonto. So this we should use. Or maybe not. Maybe our high grade is too powerful. This Shaw is OP as hell. What's the coverage on the Shaw? Chest, right arm, left arm. Left arm, stomach, right arm, chest. Okay, so there's stomach coverage on the leather. So at the end of the day, we still want the leather piece, but right now the stats that this gives is better enough that and the bonuses with the resistance. I think I want to stick to the Shaw for now. Or get something that goes on armor that's better stomach protection. Either way, I guess I want none of this. Any more bounty hunters over here that are torn up? Is he dead? What's wrong with him? What is he suffering from? He's suffering from stomach wounds. And his right leg, possibly from that skimmer, I guess. We'll save him. I mean, we took from him. I'll save him. We'll save his life. We won't let him bleed out to stomach wounds or his leg blood loss. He owes me one, though. Well, I guess he doesn't owe me anything. I took his stuff to sell. Thanks for the stuff, idiot. Thanks for the Tonto, idiot. Yo, Lord. Hey, Lord. Got double Lords today. Triple Lords, even. I think we do have triple Lords. Hold on, let me scroll up. Do we have triple Lords over here? We do! Oh my, all the three Lords have assembled in my chat. I don't know if I've ever seen a time when all three we got the Lord of all cheese, Lord Emperor Posh King Marza, and Lord Polish all here at once. The three Lords have assembled. Is today my lucky day? Is something good gonna happen on stream for me today? Or maybe not. I don't know. Yo, Jask. Hey, Jask. Hello. What is this? What's happening over here? Kind of Kenshi madness is going. It's just a typical skimmer attack. Looks like it's just outlaw farmers. Maybe one of them has a bounty, but we already got a bounty. So let's just continue trucking on home. Welcome back, Van. Try a different browser, Van. Like if you're on like Android, maybe you could try like Safari or something. I don't know. Samsung's browser. But I had the same problem and I can't fix it. I don't know how to fix it. Like it'll be fine for like an hour, then it just everything crashes. Specifically for the Google and Chrome browsers on my phone. There's nothing to roll over, you guys. It's just like a decrepit anything. There's nothing to roll over. Come on, McRib, hurry up. I guess I could speed up time, but I feel like something bad would happen. 90% of bad things happen when you speed up time, so... You can prevent bad things by not speeding up time. That is my opinion. Hello. Give me that bounty. Take him. Big money. Let's go pawn off all this garbage we have. Have we been to this Ninja Spire lately? Let's go see if they have anything cool to sell. May have some cool stuff. I'd like to buy your finest goods? Fine, ignore me. No, I don't want to do that. We're beautiful. We're already beautiful. We don't need that. Look at these loaves of bread. They're huge. What the hell is wrong with this thing? Is this even bread? What is this? This is a comically bread-like bread here, right? But what is this? It's a massive block of pemmican ends. No, it's not. There's no pemmican in Kenshi. No, why does everyone want to make us look different? I'm happy with how we look. Hell yeah. Look at this. Look at this green blade. If there's one thing I know that is powerful and full of anime, it's a green blade. Let's see here. I wouldn't mind drifter boots. If they were high grade, I would have definitely got them. Okay, this is better than what we have. A long katana. A wakizashi. It's a model number Hagarumato model. It's 1.3 cutting damage and 1.2 blood loss. So it's not bad. Kind of want to get it. This chainmail isn't a bad idea, but we don't want to lose any stats right now because we're newbies. Alright, someone stop me from buying the wakizashi. What we have now is cutting damage of 1.05. This one has reduced armor penetration, but it's 1.3 cutting damage. What about... It's got an attack bonus of 2 and defense bonus of 2. This has a defense bonus of 4. And a -7 attack bonus. I'm thinking they're of the same value though, which is weird. King double knives? I don't have king double knives. Why do you guys always want me to use things that I don't have? Damn. I wish if we had king double knives, we would have been ruling the world by now. We'd have been king of Kenshi, the Kenshi king. I think Brady has a good point. Yo, Brady, hello. The long katana is kind of tempting. I wonder if I do believe things have like further range, you know? Like that's a thing. I do want to get drifter boots, but not of standard grade. I only want the highest quality of drifter boots. I only drift at max quality. Alright. Any more sales to be done here? This guy maybe? Might be another face guy. Hey, you want me to chop up your face? Alright, this guy's different. No, he's not. It's the same guy, it's just ordered different. Damn, I got tricked again. This is why I can never have nice things. I always get tricked. Okay, I'm gonna sit a spell. I'm gonna rest up. But do I even need to rest? No, I don't. Alright, let's just go back in the wilds. See what we can find. I want to find somebody I could train with. But I'm not sure what to do. Like, remember that one time we took that old guy in the middle of an island? And he just ran away at 1 billion miles per hour? Fast grandpa? We have to buy our own house. And even then, it's got to be in a way where it won't trigger any, like, police or something when I train. Yo, Fluaboo. Hello. Hello. Welcome to the wonderful world of Kenshi. With McRib, the lone permadeath character. Where nothing will ever go bad. We're never gonna get ambushed by skimmers. We're never gonna get captured or enslaved, and we're never gonna die. Because I'm gonna use every single cheap trick I know. Well, except stealing. Except stealing. That's McRib doesn't steal outright. He'll loot you, but he won't necessarily steal. It's all dependent on whatever he deems necessary. Paint shop. We tried to use the paint shop and I couldn't figure it out, so yeah, I feel like I should remove that mod maybe. If I don't know how to use a mod, I should just remove it. Reduce the bloat of my game. Alright, do I want to battle skimmers? I could bleed to death. No. The stronger... Remember how strong I was getting McRib? He had like 30 toughness or something? And then he just got one-shot by a skimmer? No. I know better than that. I wish that were true. People usually hate McRib now. Everyone wants McRib to die, or they judge him for what he does to survive. Like, I can't believe McRib is doing that, Ens. It's like, are you kidding me? It's like when Blue Guy has to kill wolves, and he has to kill the puppy, and then people get mad at him. They don't understand. They've never been in Blue Guy's shoes. This is fine. So I do think there's a problem with sped up running. Not because it's just only dangerous, but like the way things spawn in, it'll spawn in late. And it could be right on top of you. Like there's a chance that like a noble patrol or hunting party would spawn and be like, oh, I'm going to shoot McRib in the face. And then you're dead. That's right. Reincarnation. Or like Isekai. He gets Isekai to another Kenshi. That's how you say that, right? Isekai? Alright. Once I take my first break, it'll only be a minute or whatever. I'm gonna drink this like protein powder chocolate drink. I'm hoping it'll make me feel full when I'm streaming, so that way I'm not like, I'm hungry in the middle of my stream. Not sure if it's gonna help or not. Traders Guild. Okay, let's go see what he has. I would like to buy more food. Food! And I would like to buy more good bandages, but he doesn't have good bandages. So I'll just sell him this dumb katana. That's it. Alright, I'm out of here. Thanks for nothing, jerk. Yo, Carl. Hey, Carl. Hello. Welcome to the dunes of the Great Desert, where nothing happens. I want to find ninjas. I want to try battling ninjas again. Or even, oh hell yeah. Oh, bounty of 4K, let's go. Big money. Big money, there's 2 of them. It seems that there's always 2 for 4K now. I don't know if there's like a bug in the game or what. So are we near a town? We are, we're near Stoat. Let's see what happens here. I think the ninjas are going to win because of the whole attack slot situation. Am I injured? No. So is there a bounty ninja that's injured? We're going to try to knock them out after they defeat all the skimmers. They'll never see us. Look at us. You see this? You may as well... McRib may as well be invisible. He's never going to be seen. There's absolutely no chance of him being caught here. He's too much of a ninja, you guys. Just to make sure, though. I'll take a few steps back like this. How many crossbows, guys? Okay, they have so many crossbow guys that if we engage a fight, I'm just gonna run. That's too many to micro. Uh-oh. Are they already after me? I didn't expect them to walk this way. No one did. But here we are. Alright. Oh, perfect. This guy's on the outer edge. 65% chance success. 65% may as well be 100%. There's no way we're going to fail this stealth check. I'm going to prank this old timer. Look at him. He's got a bald spot. That bald spot means that he has no situational awareness. People that are bald like this, that have like little... What is this on top of his head? He's got like a growth and it's not hair. It's like barnacles. Everyone knows that if you're bald with barnacles on your head, you have no situational awareness. So we're gonna catch him very easily. Damn it! I was lied to. I was told that barnacle-headed people have no situational awareness. Shit. What the hell's wrong with you people? You're an assassin ninja. What do you think is gonna happen? You walk around murdering people in the desert. What do you think is gonna happen? What's wrong with you? I was just murdering people in the desert. And you're gonna prank me? That's right, I am gonna prank you. You wanna go? The sad part is this grandpa would kick our ass for sure. Alright, okay, how injured is he? He's pretty injured, right? The thing is, he would still kick our ass because McRib is trashed here. But I do want to duel. This is a perfect chance to duel, so it's time to duel. Let's duel, McRib. I'm gonna put away... I'm gonna pull this out. I'm gonna keep our essentials with us, just in case things go sideways. Alright. Let's go, McRib. Don't lose. You gotta fight with honor. I'm worried about his friends coming back. Also, what if the Skimmers wake up? The Skimmers would never wake up. Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. I gotta... Beware of skimmers. Old timer, time out. Time out. Go ahead and we'll reconvene in an hour. Just time out. Don't do it, old timer. Damn it, my training. This guy is so good. He blocked the skimmer attack. He just took 54 damage. I'm gonna back it up in case those skimmers decide to eat our face. There's no way I would have beat this guy. He would have kicked our ass. Well, this is why I can never... Oh my god, they came back too. This is why I can never train. Because of... there's always something. Anytime I get opportunity to skill up, it's like, oh, here's 99 other things that'll massacre you, Ens. And since I'm playing permadeath, I have to do it cautiously. Then some smartass in chat would be like, why don't you just get enslaved and beat up? How many times has that worked for me on stream? None. We tried it 3 times. None of the times they let us bleed out every time. That's like the worst advice. And people love to give that as advice. People that play Kenshi always love to be... They like to sound clever or cool. I don't know what it is. They'll always be like, hey, streamer, why don't you get enslaved? It's the best way to raise your stats. You get lots of strength, and they'll patch you up, and you won't starve, and you'll get your toughness and strength up. You'll definitely not get beat up and bleed out at all. Maybe that works in the world where you're not playing Iron Man, but when you play fucking Iron Man, you're not going to reload whenever something goes sideways. Getting enslaved is bullshit. Don't listen to those pro tips that tell you to get enslaved on purpose. They're full of lies and deceit. Yo, Rel. Because if I do that, I'll get swarmed by them. Yo, Dark. Am I patching up the... Whoops. I need our bounty back. That's what I need. Alright, I'm out of here. They did my job for me, and look, it's free real estate. Look at this. Yeah, got snakes and weird fang claw things. Nice. Let's go to Stoat. Let's get 4K. It's time to get paid. Those ninjas are terrible ninjas. They're really bad at being ninjas. I hung out at that place. I don't know if it's because of the setup, the spawn rates I have, or the mods I have. But we'll just get massacred. And I tried it. I literally tried it, and I just couldn't find people to fight that was safe. I had better luck going to the Foglands and trying my luck against masses of hivers that one time. And now that we started over yet again, I'm just gonna do what worked last time, and I'm not gonna ban myself from using a crossbow. We're gonna be cheap as hell because we want to survive this time. I might actually just build up my strength. Like maybe I'll just go mine a shitload of iron and fill up a bag, and then pick up a guy and walk across the desert. At this point, it'll make growing other stats a pain in the ass, but I'm tired of dying, man. I want to give McRib better fighting chances, you know? But like, honestly, I think the advice about getting enslaved is fine. It really is. It's just not fine if you're streaming, and it's not fine if you're playing permadeath. When you're playing permadeath, you have to play carefully, even if it's boring, you know? It's just how it is. How many people play Kenshi permadeath, out of curiosity? Yo, lunch. Hello, lunch. Go unarmed? No way. No way. The problem is that, like, the best way to train, in my opinion, is to go fight tough stuff. My favorite way was never kidnapping someone and hanging out in my own house and putting them in a cage or whatever. My favorite way to train is to get the strongest armor I could get, go fight something impossibly strong, get beat up, get my friend to rescue us and patch us up. At a certain point, you'll hit a threshold in toughness where you're basically, you can fight almost anything. You won't win, but you can fight almost anything without dying and bleeding out. Then you just walk around fighting everything, you know? And then you have your buddy rescue you and patch you up. That's my opinion, in my opinion, the best way to train. At least the most fun way. I can't do that because we're solo. So I can't even do that. We gotta like find people, maybe thin out their numbers by knocking them out, and then grabbing one of them and hoping they fight us instead of running away immediately. Basically, Right Alert, that's actually an apt description of our current situation. Even the weaklings kick our ass. Not even by a little bit, but like aggressively kick our ass. It's kind of embarrassing. Let's go ahead and sell this stuff we have. We'll just sell it to one of the vendors out here. Hello. Buy my steaks and my teeth. Did you know, Ans, that if you were to cook that meat, you could sell it for approximately 50 more cats. Did you know, Ans? Does this guy have anything I want to sell? He might. Let's just grab this. I'll just sell it all. Like, I'm already in town. There's no reason to be picky about what I pick up. Cats are cats, right? Hey, buddy. Listen, I got a few more things. Like, we come back with a naked guy instead of a clothed guy. He's like, yeah, I guess I'll buy it. Still warm. It's still warm. Where is the police station? There it is. Big money. 4K cats. Let's go. See, like, Kenshi is such weird, crazy RNG that I think save scumming is fine. Whatever, I don't mind however people enjoy their games. I have no judgment on it. I think you could get more enjoyment certain ways, but people have different tastes, you know? Take him. Yo, we're at 46K. We're rich. Let's go rest a little bit. Let's go rest our wounds. Is there a Thieves Guild here? I guess not. Let's go to... Where is there a bar? You guys were a bar. Is this it? Let's go here. I'm gonna lay down in this bed. This guy's got a big-ass sword. Look at this Final Fantasy VII sword. That's exactly what that is. I don't remember getting a mod that added a Final Fantasy VII sword, but that is... There's even a spot for materia. Like, I see it. Are we stuck here? Come on, McRib, you could do it. Yeah. Enhance. Oh, yeah, look. That's where you put your materia, right here. I think it's this guy. Defense. Let me speed this up while we rest up. Yo, Sigma. It just depends on the game. I do think that you can ruin the game for yourself. But people are like that. Like, if they like what they like, they like what they like. I try to play games, for the most part, like 90% of the time, I try to play the game as I perceive devs intend the game to be played. So usually, I'll play it on default difficulties and things like that. Before I start modding them or upping the difficulty. I make some exceptions on some games, like if I really love a certain type of game, I'll just play on the highest difficulty to start with. Like XCOM, for example. I have never played for Axis XCOM on default difficulty. Don't know what it's like. Just because I love XCOM, you know? I want to feel like the aliens will murder me at every turn. Otherwise, why live? If impending doom isn't behind every corner, What am I doing? But I don't expect other people to play that way. Okay, I thought these boners were skimmers underneath the ground, but it's just bones. Don't worry, everybody. It's just a pile of bones. Doesn't mean anything. Doesn't mean anything. Not necessarily. But also, that game was modded. So who the fuck cares? Also, blaster bombs blow up so much geometry. I fully expect them to destroy stuff through the ground anyways. To me, in my opinion, blaster bombs are more unbalanced than psionics. At least in UFO defense, especially in vanilla. Because once you have blaster, even if you're like, oh, I'll never use psionics, as long as you babysit your soldiers and you make use of blaster bombs, you can fucking massacre everything. I don't really care either, because I stacked the odds against me on that game. Like, a lot of people like to say stuff like that to kind of, like, take away any sort of, like, win somebody gets. I don't know why people do that. They want to bring people down. But I'm really happy with that clear we got on Awesome Guns. Like, I spent hundreds of hours trying to clear that. Almost an entire month of everyday streaming. Anywhere from 5 to 12 hours every day. So I don't give a fuck if somebody's going to be like, oh, you shot it through the ground, Dance? Fuck yeah, I shot it through the ground and we beat the fucking game. I would love to watch anybody play that Iron Man Superhuman no psionics. Go ahead. Show me how it's done. That was like super satisfying, man. I was really happy to beat it. Because we did a lot of grinding to beat that, you know? I was really happy. It was fun too. Like, I think if I do it again, I'll be way better. Because during that process, even up to the file where we cleared it, like the attempt that we cleared it on, we were still learning weird stuff about Awesome Guns, you know? All through the process. And now that I know what I know what guns I want to use, I know what layouts I want to deal with, I know how to handle the ships now. I know what to expect from, like... Because what ended up making that game difficult, in my opinion, were two things. Being close range. And figuring out what ammos and what weapons killed what. It was rock, paper, scissors, right? It was rock, paper, scissors for every alien. But once you figure out that stuff, what's reliable, it got more manageable. Then it's just about handling your geoscope to make sure you have all the resources you need. And the same thing, like, once I figured that stuff out and I started clearing more battle scopes efficiently, this always happens to me in XCOM. On vanilla UFO defense, Awesome Guns, and now on Terror from the Deep. Same thing. Once I started clearing battle scopes super good and efficiently, having less deaths and less resource loss, I end up having an abundance of too much crap at my base. So I have like billions of dollars and a bunch of resources, and that happened again, even on Terror from the Deep. I didn't think it would. What is going on? Are you guys seeing this? Of course you are. The game is glitching out for me. It did that thing when like when textures don't line up on the model, and then you get those infinite triangles. Did you guys see the infinite triangles? I saw them. I'm hoping it was just loading something in. I hope it's not my video card. What if it's my video card? Kenshi was too powerful for my video card. No, Kenshi doesn't run too well. I was complaining earlier about the updates that the Kenshi devs are giving us. Just make the game. Okay, there's this. There's you know what? Let me save and reload. This is messed up. Because I've been noticing weird things this whole time. Let's just reload the game. Don't mind the pitch black screen. Don't mind. Earlier I was having problems clicking and middle mouse clicking as well. So maybe restarting will help. It could be my video card. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. The game dev has posted an update a while back where it's just a character, a model of a Hiver. Even me as like a hardcore fan, I consider me a fan of Kenshi. Like I love Kenshi. I think it's one of the best games I ever played. I think it's one of the most unique games I've ever played. It's not the perfect game. There's a lot of flaws with it. And once you get used to the mechanics, you start seeing like how things work, and it kind of does take away from the magic of the game, in my opinion. But it's still a good game. And, you know, like, I love Zelda games, but I don't lose... Well, they don't do it this way, I guess, but, you know, that's a major company versus a guy and then some other guys, like, for the Kenshi team, right? But, man, do I wish they wouldn't do the way they do updates. Just don't update at all. Like, if your idea of an update is just, like, a fucking character model that's not even in shaders or in the world... Like, if it was in the world... That would be way different. Like if it was like, you know, some dunes and you get an idea of the world and the character, or maybe in combat, or maybe it's a character, like an actual character and not just a model of an NPC or whatever. Some sort of information, right? Because all it is just like, how can I describe the feeling I get? It's like if someone shows you a screenshot of old school World of Warcraft to new World of Warcraft textures, like, hey, look, it's more textury. I don't fucking care. Of course it's gonna look better. It doesn't even look that much better. Like, to me, it's just like, okay, it looks better. Like, I'm not excited at all. Like, stop giving us updates like that. The most information they gave us, in my opinion, in terms of mechanics directly in Kenshi 2, not fucking 3D model, not like artwork or something. The most information that we can say, hey, this will be in the game and we have an idea of the gameplay, is when they were showing placing furniture inside of a room. Hey, look, you can line it up on the wall and it doesn't like weirdly clip through and cancel the placement. You can smoothly place objects inside a room. Great. That is information. Am I excited? Not really, but it's nice to know, you know? That's actual information. Fucking a little model of a goddamn Hiver? Come on, man. You're blue balling us. Don't tell us anything or tell us something cool. I would even be happier with them saying, hey, we're totally working on this game and we're working on this and this. I would rather have that than a fucking screenshot of a Hiver. Like, I don't, like, it, to me, it makes me feel like the game isn't going to come out for 10 years, just like Kenshi. Like, it makes me feel like it's never going to come out. Don't do that, man. That's my biggest problem with that. I just got hosted. Thank you for the host. What a bad time to be ranting. I appreciate the host. Thank you. I don't know how to read your name, because I'm just a dumb guy that speaks English. How do you say I don't speak Japanese in Japanese? Nihongo no taco No, that's like a weird way for saying it in Spanish almost. Yeah, I'm just worried that basically I'm seeing like the kind of updates they gave. It makes me worry that the game won't come out for a long time. Like that's what you have to show us a guy, and it's not even in engine and world. It's just like not even in shaders. It's just like here's a guy in 3D Maya or whatever the hell they use. Unfollowed. Can't believe I got unfollowed yet again. Yeah, Nihongo Niet. Uh, I don't know. But I appreciate the host. Thank you. I imagine everybody left because I was just ranting and ragging on Kenshi. Where is everybody? I want to fight some ninjas. Where are the Narutos? Bring out the Narutos. Somebody, even starving vagrants would be nice at this point. So again, with the modifiers I have, it's easy to bleed out. We get surrounded because it has 3 attack slots. The bleed out rate is 1.5 or times 2. I forget what the bleed out rate is. It's something obscene. So, you know, doing that permadeath is tedious, to say the least. Are these bug guys? Oh, no, it's these bones again. Every time I see these bones, I always think of 2 things. 1, hey, maybe it's skimmers. And then 2, you guys ever seen Terminator? You know how when it starts, and then there's like tank treads that crush a skull? That's what I always think of. Like, distinctly and specifically that scene. The intro scene, even. There we go. We got some outlaw farmers. The doggos! I don't want to deal with them because of the doggos. One doggo bite, it's almost cheating. When a doggo bites you, they bite you like 20 times in a row. I don't know how to describe it. It's like, you look at their stats, right? You look at doggo stats. Like, oh, it's only 7 strength and 11 attack. It's just a tiny bone dog. What could possibly? No. Like your entire beneath your torso is all gone. There's nothing left. It's almost like a cartoon. You take 1 attack and you're like, oh, wait a minute. I have no legs. Like, no, that's a trick. That's how they trick you. Don't fall for doggos' tricks. They'll make you think that you can beat them. And you're like, oh, I could get some sweet meat and possibly a hide to sell. No, 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 no. That's how they get you. They trick you. They lull you into a false sense of security because it's a 4-legged pal, but it's not. They just want to eat your legs. This guy looks awesome. I like his weird hat. Let's go talk to him. Maybe I can hire him. I'm not going to hire him. I just want to talk to him. Hello there, my friend. I need an assassin. Never mind. Well, I was going to say I'm too broke, but we have 48k. We're doing all right money-wise. Who's this? I don't know what that means, Cal. What did Cal say to me? Did Cal call me something? Look, I want to train something. Maybe I could, like, kidnap a manhunter. What is this? Enhance. Empire ninjas. Samurai. Okay, so these guys are the police, basically. That is true. We have cybernetics in the world of Kenshi. Anyways, I'm not trying to, like, hate on the devs or something. It's just that, like, they have a track record. There's a development track record, and I fear it being repeated. And you could say, oh, but they have money this time ends. Do they? Like, they hinted at having problems because of COVID stuff. So now I wonder, do they have money? So now I'm worried that we're going to get, like, a... The dream is that Kenshi 2 and the Unreal Engine will look good and run well. I used to think of features, right? I was like, oh, what if they do this, improve this? What if they add more better intelligence so they feel like they're more alive and less scripted, or less like zeros and ones for their choices? Like more kind of like RPG elements in the game. Not necessarily like set quests, but just like how the interactions you have with everybody. You know, all these things that, like, I imagine, right? now with the kind of updates they give and the span of time and their track record, now I'm just hoping that they can make a Kenshi that runs well and looks decent. Like my hopes are lowering rapidly with every update they post. It's more like, I mean, as long as they just make Kenshi more playable, that's good enough. As long as it's moddable, like every update they do, I lose faith in in how well it's gonna come out. All right, let's prank these guys. I'm gonna prank them. We're never gonna get caught. Get pranked on, and you know we're gonna extra prank them. We're gonna see what does this sell for. 800. I'm just gonna. I can't even take this. It's too thick. It's too thick. What I'm gonna do is I'll stick it on the next guy, I think. We'll take all their clothes, right? And then we'll prank the next guy. And we're just gonna overload him. It's a classic McRib technique. Like if they're... Did we get caught? No, we're not caught, right? Hold on. Why is it red? Why am I committing a crime? Oh, right, because these are good guys, apparently. I forgot. I forgot manhunters are good guys in the Great Desert. All right, now I'm just going to give him all this stuff. He won't put it on. I just want him to be overweight. Big old fat guy. And 2 pairs of boots. There you go. Get pranked on. What a wonderful prank. This guy's going to be so pranked. I don't want any of these. Why can't I drop it? There we go. Alright, I'm going to stop pranking them, but I'm going to kidnap one of these guys to battle. I'm going to go battle with him. Come here. Now we got to hope that they get enraged enough to fight me and not immediately run away. We're going to go up to this dune. By the end of this road, I think it's a road. What is this? Oh, it's a dune with bad shadows. But again, like, what I'm complaining about here isn't so much about, like, oh, I don't think they could do it or whatever. I just feel like those kind of updates, for me, they don't get me hype. They just get me concerned. And I wonder how other people feel about it. Is everyone else hype? The only reason I know about this because on my YouTube feed, a random video shows up. And I couldn't believe it. This guy made... Obviously, they try to hit 10-minute videos for algorithm reasons, I think, right? This guy makes a 10-minute video on one 3D model. Like, they stretch it out. And that's what triggered me. I was like, what? No one's excited about this. Is anyone genuinely... There's no fucking way people... Like, how could you make this... Like, I couldn't believe it. You enjoy seeing the updates? Why? Tell me... Okay, specifically. Tell me why for the Hiver model. Tell me why. I want to see progress on the game. That's nothing. Hey, we made new 3D models. No one is surprised about that. I love Kenshi. I've sunk countless hours to this game. Even I can't be like, oh yeah, game's coming out anytime now. Like, I don't understand. Also, yo, 13. Hello, 13. You guys think this guy's gonna fight us? Hey, do you want to battle? Hey, I'm criticizing these pointless updates. What do you... Every time, man. Every time. Every time I strip someone naked and pull them out to the wilderness, they just run away. No one ever wants to talk. No one ever wants to duel. They just run away every time. McRib is weak. You know, a grandma with brittle bones can kick his ass. He's weak. I guess he doesn't look weak. But, like, he's weak, you guys. Anybody could beat him. Anyways, like I said, knowing the history of development for them and the bad luck, uh, and then like the COVID stuff, like those kind of updates, they're not reassuring for me at all. It's like, I don't know, show them this. It could be they just want to keep the gameplay close to their chest because it is a sandbox game, right? When it's a sandbox game, there's no sense of progression in terms of a story. There's no end goal or credits, right? Most of the time. So maybe they just want to keep that stuff close to the chest because it'll be spoilery, and experiencing the game is the best way versus just knowing about it ahead of time. I don't know. I just don't see I just don't see the point at all. I find the information about placing furniture to be more beneficial than 3D model. Because at least that pertains to an improvement on the game that we could talk about. Then you could speculate other things. It's like, okay, so if the furniture is like that, then the building stuff is probably going to be reflective of that too. So the building stuff could be smoother and won't be as janky and weird. You know? But just seeing a out of engine, not even in shaders, just fucking, hey, remember Hivers? Here they are again. I feel nothing. Nothing. Just concern on whether or not the game will be done within 10 years. Yo, Pam. Hello, Pam. There's a chance it won't come out? I mean, there's always a chance things won't come out, right? I will say this about the dev, all right? I think they worked their ass off to make this hot mess that is Kenshi, this unique, wonderful, broken-ass game that is Kenshi. They didn't give up. All the ups and downs they had, they didn't give up, and they put the game out. So I think it will come out. I do think the game will come out. Because I have faith that this dude will not give up. I think he would be too stubborn to give up. With that said, though, I don't know if it'll come out in a timely manner. If you want a timely release, that I have no faith in. At least I'm losing extreme... I thought that having money could speed up the process a little bit, but whatever. If they make a good game, I don't really care. But I'm not gonna get my hopes up on a proper... Where the hell are all the NPCs? I want to fight stuff. I'm just walking around this desert and there's nothing. But yeah, I don't think... Like I said, that kind of update where it's just like a fucking 3D model and that's it, that kind of just makes me feel like, oh man, I hope it doesn't take 10 years like Kenshi did. That's all. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying it's bad to have updates. That's not what I'm trying to say. I'm just saying that, like, for me, maybe I'm too cynical about it. For me, it just feels like that's it. That's what they're willing to share right now. A fucking hiver. A hiver. Hey, our hivers look a little bit better. Well, they fucking better look better. You're using a proper engine now. I should hope so. They look better. I don't know. I want to see like gameplay or the environment that will be in the game, or maybe they have a special character, you know, to show. Even if it's concept art. If it was a unique character to the world, this is Steve the Tech Lord. Steve likes to decapitate humans because he loves technology, even though he's a human himself. Like, some bullshit like that. That would be far more interesting than just some, hey, we have hivers. Remember Kenshi? We have swords in Kenshi. Look at this 3D model of a sword. It's in Kenshi. Oh, you don't say. Like, if they showed a different weapon class, that would be awesome. If it was a 3D model of a new weapon class, then I would be like, oh shit, there's a new weapon type. It's like I can't personally get excited by it, I guess. Yo, Spry. Hello, Spry. Hello. I don't know about vehicles. I have no idea, to be honest. All I know is whatever information they gave on their YouTube, and every now and then what they would post on a community post on Steam. The Steam community post, the news updates or whatever. I don't know what they're called. And then a little bit from the concept art, you know, that it takes place in the past 100 years or whatever it is. Are you talking about this game? Battle Brothers. Wait, is Battle Brothers the game that people told me was XCOM but medieval? Because that doesn't look like XCOM at all to me. Because XCOM has a certain way of playing. Basically, it's a turn-based strategy, though. It's a squad turn-based strategy. That's what it is, right? It has, like, pretty simplified art. And it has, like, you know, you have your melee dudes and whatever. I guess it's like XCOM in that your guys will die. Like, your guys are gonna die. This is a bad spot. I've been walking around this desert looking for, like, ninjas or vagrants. Somebody that we can fight and get our stats up to. What do we find? We're surrounded by skimmers. They're everywhere. They'll one-shot us and then we'll bleed out into the sand and then I gotta start over again. I don't want to be here. We gotta go. We gotta get out of here. Beware of skimmers. Oh my god. A 2D Mountain Blade? Okay, that sounds... I never played Mountain Blade. Mountain Blade is one of those games I always want to try, though. Ulichi. Hello. No, we're fine. We run fast now, so... And it's a dust storm, so we're extra fine. I'm just gonna walk to Heft and see if we find anything. Maybe I should stop playing Iron Man. You know what it is? It's because I'm playing solo. Because if I wasn't playing solo, I could take more risks. Because we can have our buddy in the back. We could go pick a fight, and then we'll rescue ourselves. Since I'm playing solo, I gotta be super careful. Like, this must be, like, so freaking boring. Don't watch this. Don't watch this, you guys. Here we go. Let's go. Time to prank some starving vagrants. Every single time. I just want to note this right now, okay? Every single time that we get an opportunity to train our stats, something bad happens. Maybe 57 skimmers show up. Maybe like some slavers show up. Maybe a ninja shoots us in the face with a crossbow. Something always interferes. Let's see if we can have a nice training session with these starving vagrants for once. Also, I didn't make a new word of the day, but no one said yesterday's word of the day, so I'll use yesterday's word of the day today. I'm pretty sure I still remember it, maybe. Are you guys ready to prank them? Let's start pranking. Our assassination is at 54. We're not going to get too much. I just want to disarm them, because that way they won't kill me when they fight me. So that's what we're going to do. We're just going to disarm everybody, and I'm going to fight all of them. So fighting all of them solo is bad for us, because we have, I think it was 3 attack slots for us. And playing solo, I kind of regret having that. In fact, I don't think I like attack slots at all. Like, some people might make a case for it, but I find with the way I play, I don't think I care for it. Don't tell other Kenshi enthusiasts. Other Kenshi enthusiasts are always like, oh, I gotta play with more attack slots. I only feel alive when I have more attack slots. Don't fall for their tricks, man. They're just tricking you. More attack slots is annoying when you play solo. It's unbalanced. And then on top of that, when you have a bunch of dudes, it's easier. Because you'll be fighting like a megaloid, you know? It'll be like a mega guy with like 4 arms and 50 guns attached to his thighs or something. And then you'll wreck him. Because it's 5 versus 1. Or whatever amount of squad members you have. Attack slots is a lie. It's a trick. I love all these Kenshi hot takes I have today. I wonder how many people are gonna get pissed at me for all these like Kenshi hot takes. Like, this guy's an idiot. I'm gonna report him. Because in my opinion, for the most part, I don't think, like, if you want the effect of attack slots, that's fine. I guess the direct complaint that I have, I don't like it when people act that attack slots are harder. It's just different. It's not that it's harder. It can be harder. And it's not that it's easier. It can be easier. I just don't like how people act like, oh, it's way more hardcore. No, it's not. You could say it's more realistic or something, but in terms of balance, I don't think it matters. Anyways, I'm just going to knock them all out, because I don't want to bleed to death, right? We're going to knock them all out, and then we'll fight them. This is the only way I can train safely. Yeah, pretty much 13. Yeah. So it's like... So, like, if you play solo or you have a small squad versus a large group, it'll be more difficult. It'll be unbalanced, in my opinion. Or if you're fighting an individual, it'll be easier because you could team up against them, right? No matter what you do, it would just be unbalanced. It's just the nature of the game. It's not going to be perfect. So I think if you want to use attack slots, go ahead. Make it feel how you want it to feel. But like even in vanilla though, right? When you fight a pack of dudes, once your guy is strong, you'll kill armies of dudes in one swing if you have a two-hander, right? Like a two-handed sword. But that doesn't bother me. I want that. I want my guy to rise up from garbage to become an unstoppable killing machine. I want that. That's fun to me. Especially on permadeath and not reloading. No reloading, permadeath Iron Man. If I can raise a character to that point, hell yeah, man. I'm going to be super happy about that. I'll have a lot of fun. It'll make that journey there amazing, right? At least for me. But at the same time, I understand why people are like, that's too easy or whatever. So they get the attack slots or they modify the game how they want. I guess my point is that I don't like it when people act like it's better because I made it harder, when in reality it's just different. In my opinion, it's just different. Like, it's easier in some ways, harder in others, and it kind of balances out again. That's my only real complaint about it. Like, I'm just being hyperbolic for the stream, because that's what streamers do. They're a little bit hyperbolic. So I hope you guys excuse my hyperbolic isms. Okay, you might be like, hey Ents, why are you knocking out these skinny guys? Well, listen here, Billy from chat. I'm knocking out these skinny guys because the idea is I'm going to strip away their weapons, right? That way, when they beat me to death afterwards, they will beat me to death. Well, they'll beat me. I just won't bleed out. Because with the settings I have, I'll bleed out very easily. You might be like, why don't you just kidnap them and put them in your house and fight them there? I hate doing that. I absolutely hate doing that. I don't have fun playing that way. I would rather do this. I would rather prank them and knock them out and then strip them tediously from their weapons and then challenge them all to a duel. Whatever amount of starving vagrants versus one. Let's go. Is it efficient? Probably not. Will something interrupt me and fuck up the whole process? Like a pack of skimmers heading this way? Possibly. Here, let me overload this. Oh, he's not on the ground yet. There he goes. Okay. Overload this guy. So the idea of overloading them is just that, you know, they can't attack well because they're overloaded with garbage. Yeah, so like, I think in terms of balance, like whether you use attack slots or you don't use attack slots, in my opinion, you will never have the game balanced in a way that's like always challenging or always easy or whatever. It'll just be what it is. So I think just, play how you want to play it. Get the mods or don't. I just don't, like I said, I don't like it when people act like a certain way is better or something. Because it really isn't. Yep, I'd agree with that. That's a fair assessment. You guys think these skimmers are going to be a problem? Right, they're heading right for us. And I just stripped them all of their oh, they're losing their minds. I don't know, like, I like the idea of McRib becoming overpowered. I think that's fun. Because to me, I think back of all the times he died, and all the dumb ways he died. Especially to Skimmers, having to start over. Like, we know where he started from, hey, do you guys want to fight? Here we go, okay. Do I want to take off my bag? Well, if those bugs come, I don't think I want to take off my bag. It's time to duel. Let's hope that the other guys that wake up will want. I can't believe he can't even block a punch. McRib is so bad. He does have debuffs, but I mean, look at them. They're decrepit. They have no weapons. All they can do is punch. At least we take 1 damage. Alright, let's kind of see our katana stat, right? I can't believe we're training off starving vagrants. What I normally do, what I want to do, is make a team. I don't like making big teams. I like 4-man, 8-man squads. I like them small, right? Make a team. Start making money. Make a blacksmith, go on adventures, getting resources while the blacksmith does stuff. Buy and sell things, keep forging. Then I'll make a full set of armor, give it to the guy I want to train, and go suicidal. Be like, I'm going to go fight a pack of skimmers or whatever. And then get beat up, and then rescue them. And then just repeat the process until we become a badass, right? And it's fun. For me, it's fun playing that way. This is a fresh hell. We got to do this because we're by ourselves. We have no other way of training. Let's see. Melee defense is at 16. Attack is at 10. Dodge is at 3. Katana is at 6. I'm going to forget all of these. Someone try to remember any given number. I'll remember katanas. Someone... Jask, remember melee attack 10. I'm going to remember katanas. Cheese, you remember melee defense. Okay, go. You could take a screenshot, you could write it down, you could type it in chat, or you could play along and try to remember. Oh my god. We're getting our ass kicked by these dudes. Feels bad, man. So we shouldn't bleed out. Nobody has a sharp weapon, so we should just get knocked out. I'd rather run away. But as long as we don't die, this is fine, right? The safest thing to do is just run away when we're gonna lose. I got hit with a blunt instrument. Remember, they're super overweight, and they still kick our ass. Hell yeah. Double strike. It's the knockbacks that are gonna screw us up. Hold on. I don't want to lose my stuff, so I don't know if they'll take my weapon or not, but I'm going to just put that on the ground for now. Get up, McRib. We don't play dead. Grab your kodachi. Let's go. I've shed my weight, lady. You should have went with your friends. Watch her like barely. She's gonna be like brush her wrist on her stomach like she misses or something, and that little touch of our stomach is gonna knock us the hell out. We're gonna be like, oh god, my belly, and we're gonna get knocked out. We always get hit in the belly, don't we? Whenever we make armor, let's double up the belly defense. These guys are terrible. Oh man, let's grab our bag. Listen, lady, we gotta go. We gotta go right now. We ain't got time for this anymore. There's a pack of skimmers. There's a pack of... Where are you going? Don't do it. She's like, oh, I gotta help my friends. Don't forget them. They're dead. Don't do it. Your friends are dead. Don't do it. Oh, my God. You know, I can't... If I gotta say something about these starving vagrants, at least they go down together, you know? And here they are, stripped from their weapons. Some bag of dicks took all of their weapons. So they're out here in a melee, in a grand melee and fisticuffs versus these disgusting skimmer bastards. Oh my god. If only they had weapons with these 3 attack slots, they could have won this battle. If only they had those weapons, right? Like, who would ever take those weapons away? What a jerk. I want to see if they win. Let's see the power of attack slots. The problem is there's multiple skimmers and they all have no weapons, so they're not going to bleed out or anything. It's just going to be a fucking bloodbath. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw an arm fly into the sky right now. Oh yeah, do I have the arm counter ready? So the arm counter only counts when McRib cuts off an arm, not when we see it happen. Bolo is not on... I don't have him set up for this game. I only have him set up for XCOM. Besides, we can't really use the Bolo thing. Not until McRib is actually strong. It would be out of character. Alright. I feel a little bit responsible for this outcome. I'm gonna go save them. We'll patch them up. Alright, we'll patch them up. It might be a little bit our fault that this happened to them. So... we'll patch them up a little bit. Just, you know, as courtesy. As a courtesy to them, we'll heal them. Oh yeah, our stats. I don't remember what Katana's was at. Melee attack is the same, right? I think melee defense went up. Who was melee defense? Was it Cheese? What's melee defense, Cheese? Katana's went up. Defense went up by 1? Okay, thank you guys. Man, you guys are smart. Why don't you guys stream? You guys should be the streamers. I'm just an idiot. Okay, I did have one job, you're right. Couldn't even do it. I'll try to save these guys, as many as I can. It is our fault that this is happening. Like all this butt blood that's pouring out of this guy's butt, we're gonna put it back inside. Just got to scoop it up and, you know, kind of like a little twist, a little jam with our metal fingers. Perfectly in there. Restored. Look at this. Look at this aggressive recovery of injuries. We're experts. We're like the best. Oh, this guy's toast. There's no way. Yeah, that guy lost a lot of blood. All this blood? Like, I zoom in, right? If this becomes the thumbnail, people will be like, man, I wonder what loading screen is that? What game are they playing? Is this Resident Evil, you know? No. It's the pool of one person, a pool of blood from one person. McRib, shut up. Stop acting like you're not responsible, McRib. Stop acting like you're not at fault here. You shouldn't die at this place. Fucking McRib. So oblivious. This guy's just plain dead, but... we'll patch him up too. Is McRib injured? No, he's good. Exactly, Ryder. He just came across here. He's like, oh my god, this is terrible. Oh, what a tragedy. You know, he's just doing what he can in this crazy world. That's what he's trying to convince himself of, anyway. Dead. Anything with a huge pool of blood, like this guy might be dead. Dead. So this is my fault too, because I turned up the bleeding rate higher than default, which I kind of regret. Basically, I just made the game as tedious as possible on myself for playing Iron Man. You're not going to take a swing at me, are you? I'm helping your friends. You did this! If you didn't overload little Pete with weapons, he would have never died. I can't believe how many of them died. Don't do it, man. I'm just trying to help you. I'm just trying to help you. I'm sorry. Oh my god, okay. Let's go. Here, they're coming back! Remember what I said about our training always being interrupted? Stands true, man. If they get us in the stomach, it's GG. She only needs to get... Oh, never mind. Well, at least they get to share blood. Warm, one last embrace through blood, you know? Oh, no, this is awful. Oh, she went crazy. She went berserk and confused and pure confusion. I had to knock her out. Everyone is fucking dead. Yo, can we save this guy? Can we save this guy, McRib? Uh-oh. Am I out of, No, I'm good. Why can't I first aid? First aid. First aid. Pick up. Put down. First aid. There we go. I had to readjust the leg, you know? The leg was a little bit in a way where I couldn't get at it, so we just had to give it a little twist and pull. A little twist and pull action to get in a position where we could patch it up. Don't worry, we're an expert doctor. Our doctor medical skill is at 21. 21 is more than enough to do a little twist and pull action, you know? The old twisty pulley. Okay, there we go. We've saved them. So he has 0 blood. That's fine. There's plenty of blood. Oh my god, it's Karma! Karma has arrived! Karma is here and the run might be over. I completely forgot about the bugs doing the twist and pull. I don't want to start over. I don't want to start over, man. No. If this keeps going down... Oh, it's going up. It's going up. Maybe we have enough toughness that we won't bleed out. Please keep going up. Please keep going up. Don't go down. Don't go down. Please don't go down. Go up. It says we might be okay. Everything, it all depends on our recovery coma. This is my fault for not paying attention. Yo, Feather. Hey, Feather. I think we're okay. This is fine. This is fine. I have all these buttons, and I don't remember what they do. Welcome to slavery. Yo, if we didn't heal those guys, they could have grabbed McRib. I don't want to be enslaved, so I don't mind that they don't get me. Please stop luring them back. Don't circle back! Don't circle back! Keep walking. You don't want McRib. This is not the slave you want. This is not the slave you want. But slavery is a great way to raise your stats, Ans. Not on Iron Man and not on permadeath. Please stop luring them towards me. Get away from me. Yes, crawl away. This guy's like bumping up to this corpse. Kind of depressing. Yeah, this guy's wading through the bodies of his dead friends. I'm gonna fucking get McRib. Little does he know that McRib was right next to him. He couldn't tell because he was covered in stomach wound. He couldn't tell it was McRib. That's fine, though. This is fine. Look, we're fine, man. We're coming up aces. As long as these bastards don't enslave us, we're gonna be fine. Stomach wounds. Stomach wounds, nothing. We fear no stomach wound. Okay, I fear stomach wound, but I fear no stomach wound. So you see why training is difficult when you play with you know, when you play Iron Man and solo? It's a fresh damn hell. Whatever. It was 100% because I was not paying attention to where the bugs were. Like, I saw them, I was like, they won't be here for a while. No. They were here, and they were like, hey, how do you enjoy payback? And then I got paid back in full. McRib's okay, the run is not over. The important thing is that the run rages on, and we're okay. A mini-map mod? Probably. I don't know. That might be too fancy. There are map mods, but I don't know if there's a mini-map mod. No! You motherfucker! You son of a bitch! Damn it! We're gonna lose everything! God, I hate this. I would, look, in terms of food, I don't want to lose my good stuff. I don't mind losing, like, my med kit or my food. Basically, all my repair items, I don't mind losing them, right? But I want to save my gear. So I'm going to put my gear in my bag on the off chance that I can find it again. Because we do have the bag mod, so it doesn't despawn. So I'm going to move all of my essentials, my most important possessions, into my bag. God. Like, this was really hard to get. When we get enslaved, they're gonna start by shackling our feet. They don't strip us of our gear until we arrive at the thing, right? I believe that's the case. So the important thing is just to put certain things in the bag that I don't want to lose. The thing is, I hate getting enslaved because it's fucking boring. And I don't reload like everyone else does. And it's for my stream. So, like, to me, getting enslaved is like the run ending anyways. Because it's very high chance that they're going to beat us and not heal us. Because normal players would be like, oh, just reload, whatever. I'll just speed this up and get my strength up and go get my toughness up. But I can't do that. Because I'll randomly bleed out every, you know, by chance. Sucks. Now I wish I had a bigger bag. They're not gonna take my stuff, my possessions yet, right? They only shackle us, I believe. I think that's how that works. So, let me put all my stuff back. For now. And I'm going to put my shoes there. Because I don't... If they'll drop it on the floor and I can't get it because I'm knocked out. Maybe I'll wake up. I'll just escape outright. If I wake up. Because it's only my stomach. It's not my legs. These fuckers. This one will make a good slave. They'll probably just leave me on the ground. They left this guy on the ground. You... Oh! Damn it. This is the worst. They did leave me on the ground, you guys. We're not on the ground. Maybe... Oh, yeah. Skimmers, interfere, please. What is this? Hisaya, leave Hisaya alone. Come get this manhunter. Hisaya sucks. Look, Hisaya doesn't even have good arms. He has broken arms. Ignore... Ignore Hisaya. You don't want floppy arms. Yeah, you want some good sturdy arms over here. Yeah, come get him. Hisaya's not worth it. Oh, yeah. Fuck him up, Skimmer. Get him! Hell yeah. Now I just gotta lay down after... The problem is these guys are gonna run back to heal him. So we have to let the Skimmer casually walk away far enough that I could run away. But, soon enough that these guys don't get close to us. Hell yeah. I'm still in a coma. Why am I in a coma? I gotta get my stomach healed. Damn. We need more toughness. Look at Hisaya just casually walking around. It's like, boy, that was a close one. That Skimmer broke both my arms. Thank goodness. Look at these jiggle physics! What mod do I have that does that? I swear to God I didn't get the bounce. There's a bouncing boobs mod? I don't have it. I think one of the mods that I have, like the animation mod, adds it. And I approve 10 out of 10. Let's go. Now we have jiggle physics on the boobs and the arms. Alright, we need 12 more seconds, or sorry, recovery here. But those guys should be coming back, I think. Yeah, it's like my NGS character, you're right. No, we're fine, Net. Yo, Net, hello. Nah, if I had Bouncing Boots mod, I would make jokes about it. I genuinely don't have it. I do... Here, let's see. I know there's a mod I got for animations that added, like, cool idols. I have a mod to add animations for idols, so I can... The idea is I wanted to, like, start a stream doing a pose or something. There's a mod that adds that, and I think it's just... It adds in the bouncing boobs. This is my mod. This is the McRib Iron Man start. It could be the JRPG vanilla race. Maybe that adds it? I don't think that's what it was, though. I think it's something else. It should be, like, more idle animations or something like that. I have no idea. Either way, we got the jiggle physics. Let's go. 10 out of 10 mod. Sensible nutrition. Sensible nutrition makes it so like drinks can have nutrients. Like you can drink stuff. You can actually drink water, for example. Alright, I guess we're just here for 10 seconds, unless we get picked up by something else. At least we didn't lose anything, but our pride. We also go to hide out for a while, until we're no longer a slave. McRib is up in a little bit longer. We gotta cover our belly. Time and time again, how do we lose? Oh... It's fine, they're just walking. They're just walking by. We won't wake up before they get here. We'll wake up well after. This guy's not gonna pick me up, is he? He better not. He better not. He better not, dude. You better not. I only need 3 more ticks here. Please don't be slavers. Fuck! Damn manhunters. Maybe they'll leave me alone, you know? Here we go. No, they're helping their friend. God damn it. Maybe they'll just let me lie down. Maybe I could just play dead. I have my legs. I got good legs on me. Oh, wait, no I don't. I'm shackled. Don't touch me. Oh, look at this guy. Oh, he's like, oh boy, that guy looks good. I want to pick him up and carry him. Don't touch me! Fuck! We were so close. No! Where are the skimmers? Help! No. Here we go again. Yo, rat. Hello, rat. What the? Oh, he just put me down. What an idiot. Okay, now we just need an excuse. What's our run speed? 14. Okay, let me just see everybody else. 14. Okay, we immediately cannot succeed. We just gotta remove this, right? We just gotta play it cool for a little bit. Just play it cool for a little bit. Where are they taking us? Let's see, where are we? We're heading towards Heft, it looks like. So something should happen by the time we get there, right? I'm gonna walk. Oh, I can't because I'm doing obedient slave nonsense. It's doing that bug again, where it's kind of like jittering. I think I could just... Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Escape! Escapee, attack him! No, 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 you want to save your friend. You want to save your friend. Save your friend. Ignore me. Ignore me. I will shoot you. I will shoot you where you stand. The fight is on. No son of a bitch manhunter is gonna get me. I'm gonna go past this dune. They might lose interest. The dust storm could conceal us too. All right, let's go. Let's light them up. No witnesses. Over this dune, no witnesses. Come on, reload faster. Oh, idiot. Amateur. Get lit, son. That, oh, 113. Right in the arm. He's crippled. He's got a noodle arm. He's got a noodle arm. Look at him. He's like, oh shit, I should have waited for my friends. It's too late. You're over the dune. No one knows you're here. There's a dust storm. They're battling some sort of deranged skimmer. You're all on your own, pal. You're all on your own now. He's still after us because he knows I'll shoot him in the spine. Don't do kung fu, McRib. Just shoot him. Thank you. All right, we're out of here. They're going to come to heal him. So we want to get more distance before we remove... Is this a skimmer? I see you. I see you. Beware of skimmers. Not this time. Let's go this way. We just want to get some distance because they're going to go patch him up. They're going to patch him up. So we need to get more distance so we can remove these shackles. I'm hoping by this hill they won't see us anymore. Wow, they patched... Look at these! Man! They're medical professionals. That was like instantaneous. Alright. No one knows we're here, right? Let's see with their movement. Oh yeah, they have no idea where McRib is. Look at him. Okay. Let's take this shit off. Put these on. We're free. It's just that easy. Now we're an escaped slave, right? Now we're an escaped slave. We're gonna have to hide out in the middle of the desert. But since we're always prepared, we got MREs, we got our blade, we got medical supplies, we got repair supplies. I got my damn crossbow. We just gotta hang out in the woods, aka the Great Desert. We'll be fine. It says that I'm discovered still, though. I'm not sure why. If I could sneak into town at nighttime, I wonder if I could get plastic surgery. Does that help? Does anyone know if that actually does anything? I never tried it. Because 99% of the time, whenever I walk into town, the guards kill me. Or they capture me. I think I'd rather just wait out in the woods for a while. Yep, that's what I mean, though. That's exactly what I mean, Dark. About the 0 and 1 feel of this game. Once you play this game enough, it no longer feels like oh, this happened and this happened. It just feels like 0 and 1s to me. This state or that state. And that's what I want. That's what I hope for Kenshi 2, to have more organic interactions with everybody. Like, okay, now that we've interacted with that guy in particular, let's say that he'll always know that I'm a slave. Maybe they can despawn if there's too many of these characters for memory reasons or something, but let's just say he always knows. Or let's say that, like, I'm nearby my own town, and then they drag me in as a slave, but I own a building, I've generated this much money. They're like, this guy's not a slave. What the fuck are you doing? Oh, I'm so sorry, sir. Let's free him. Like, I like the idea of those kind of interactions happening. And for the worst, like, let's say I commit a crime, something really heinous, and I do have a house. They'll seize it. They'll take it away from me. I can't just go back to it when, the bounty is over. I want stuff like that to happen too. I don't know if they could ever do that though. In terms of like memory, I could say that maybe at some point certain things can unload and just get rid of them. But at least having a little bit of that would be awesome. Like if you fight somebody, but you spare them, you heal them, you feed them, and you take them to a bed, and maybe they'll talk to you. There'll be some sort of conversation. There are mods that kind of do that, but it feels hacked on, right? It feels like it's like when you free a slave in this game, they don't join you. It's just RNG whether or not they do, and that's kind of okay. But I guess I just want more interactions to make it feel more like an RPG. That way, when that stuff happens, it's awesome, right? You're like, oh shit, because the stories you come up with Kenshi are awesome. But now that I know how it works, and now that I played it so much, it's just 0s and 1s to me, and it lost a lot of meaning. Alright, we'll make our escape in a second. Well, I'll try to make our escape. I'll be right back, though, you guys. I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be right back.
W-E-T-P-E-T-S, W-E-T-P-E-T-S, Wet Pet San Pablo. Only one place where fish and lizards hang out with cats and chinchillas, kick back with hamsters and dogs, parakeets, rabbits, and scorpions. One stop, one shop, we got it all. Any pet you can get and take home. Best pet products and best pet food. Best pet service is Wet Pets for you. W-E-T-P-E-T-S, W-E-T-P-E-T-S, Wet Pet San Pablo.
Hello! Hello! Aki desu. My name is Aki! Aki! This is my farm. Oh yeah. Americans customers. Hello! My Japanese tea, please. Thank you.
King Double Ceramic Knives, the knives of the world. Zirconia ceramic knives, a never rust, color and changed, healthy and environmental product. Can keep original taste and color of food when cutting vegetables, fruit or meat. This is a 7-inch black mirror blade ceramic knife, beautiful and sharp, called ceramic steel. Sha! Owns a serious advantages for modern kitchen rooms. Look, you can cut 500 pieces of paper with it completely just for once. To cut potatoes, the slices will not be melt on soup. Cutting fruit with ceramic knives, the fruit will not be black forever, just like steel knives cutting. Cut well, easy to handle. For cutting lemon, the lemon chips will very pure, and also the lemon drink tasty. Our eyes will be stimulated when we use steel knives to cut onion. Even will be tearful. Look, I'm okay. Even I put the onion on my eye now. So, ceramic knives own some advantages while steel knives didn't own. If you use a blunt knife to cut a ginger, the ginger chips will not be very smooth. But if you use a ceramic knife, see, just like a piece of paper, very smooth. With it to cut ginger's chips or small slices, very easy and flexible. For beef, only pour obliquely. You can get average and thin beef son. For soft toe, just like to cut a fruit. So slight, so easy. Look, this is a wood. I use my ceramic knife, just like to cut a potato, softly and easily. Look at the slices. It will be very convenient if you have a ceramic knife at home, multifunctional and non-magnetic. Look, the pieces are so thin. A good tool for business dinner vegetables carving. With a ceramic peeler for this melon, the slices just like transparent paper, tasty and beautiful. People are always afraid that ceramic knives cannot be fooled, but King Double ceramic knives will not be damaged so easy. Don't worry for your carelessness. No matter you fall on sideways or vertically, it will be okay still, nothing damaged. Dear friends, ceramic knives will make your life better. Enjoy your life. Thank you.
In my mind, I'm never going to die in no ghetto. Absolutely never. If a man turns around and punches me in the head, the fight's on. If he cuts me, the fight's on. If I'm shot, the fight is on. I'm not losing no fight to no scumbag out there in no ghetto. Period. That's it. No son of a bitch out there is going to get me. The only way he gets me is cut my head off, and I mean that.
All right, I'm back. Also, I think my phone was ringing. Let me check this. Missed call. Don't know who this is. Don't know, so I don't care. McRib is McRib because of what I named a character many, many years ago in a PSP game. I streamed this. There's a PSP game called Kenko Bancho Badass Rumble. Many moons ago. And the name was... I wanted a manly name for my character because he's supposed to be kind of like the school rebel. I don't know. Some Japanese culture stuff, right? And I named him T-Bone McRib. His first name was McRib, but like in Japanese it's like backwards in Japan or something. Anyways, that's why. It was actually T-Bone Prime Rib or something like McRib. T-Bone? McRib Prime? Oh, McRib Prime, because it was Prime Rib. That's what it was. It was McRib Prime. Yeah, that's what it was. It was McRib Prime as in prime rib. It actually had nothing to do with McDonald's. Which is a shame because, like, I look, if you like the McRib sandwich, that's fine. But, like, it really does taste like a school lunch barbecue sandwich. It doesn't taste very good. It smells weird, too. It just literally tastes like you're in 7th grade and it was a barbecue sandwich day and it was just this formed patty dunked in a weird sauce. I think, look, there's this thing that happens, right? I don't know what it's like in other places. I'll just speak to the United States, right? Things start off really good. And as they become popular, or as a business grows, they find ways to make it cheaper and more addictive. That's how they get us. You know? Once companies get to a certain size, they'll get stagnation, and they'll just kind of like rehash things and fuck us over in a lot of ways. Like here's the most obvious example would be something basic like smartphones or even video cards or even processors, right? So video cards are a little different because there's two companies still competing. But as that thins out, you'll get diminishing returns. That's the most easy example I can give because we all play video games. We all have computers, right? Apply that to everything because it applies to everything. It absolutely does. And it's very depressing. Papa John's? What about did Papa John's do that too? Did it get worse? Alright, anyways, back to the action. We're an escaped slave. We just gotta hide out for a while. Did I keep those shackles? No, I ditched them. Man, I got this weird elbow pain out of nowhere. My elbow is really cold though. Let me get my hoodie on. Maybe I'm just really cold. My desk is icy cold. Yeah, I mean that's what ends up happening, you know. Like another example, just kind of different, would be like internet companies in the United States. You would think the United States would have good internet across the board, you know, but we don't, because they just took their slice of pie and they don't compete, right? So there's like two major companies, and then we just get screwed over as customers. Like the day they add a bandwidth fee, I'm fucked. What am I gonna do? As a streamer, what am I gonna do once they decide to just randomly be like, okay, bandwidth limitations, haha? Like, what am I gonna do? Don't care, Unfi. So like, I literally don't care. It's one thing on rural areas, but they don't invest anything. They use existing things. And the only investments you get are so minuscule, and it's always outside investors that do it. They don't invest anything to develop shit. There is no excuse. I'm sorry, dude. Like, don't go to bat for them being like, you know how big it is? I don't care. There are major cities that have shit internet, dude. Like, it's not even in the fucking woods. That's such a tired and poor excuse. Like, oh no, you gotta build power line. Like, get over it. You don't have to do it all at once. Do it little by little. They fucking don't, because they only use existing things. Like there'll be random locations that will get fiber, but it's only because like there's outside investors. For example, I don't even know who it is. Some investors decided that they want to lay down fiber in my city, and now they're trying to decide if they want to do it or not, right? But guess who's going to try to stop it? Like that excuse doesn't really work. It works in some cases, but like they don't even bother, because they just use the existing lines that have always been there. Why do you think they always research things on like improving like modem stuff to figure out, you know, the signal strength and all that crap versus actually laying down fiber optics? Because then they don't have to do it. Like no, unacceptable. Because you don't have to do it all at once. You don't have to do it across the country all at once. You could at least do it for major cities and bigger cities and towns. And you don't have to go through the hardest way. The real reason is because there's two major companies, and they have their own slices, and they don't want to talk to each other. Why do you think there's always discussions about sport packages? Or like, okay, there's a blackout on whatever baseball team or whatever football team, because they're not working together at all. They don't want to. So nope. Imagine being Unfi on justifying why we don't have better internet in the year 2021. But this! What about this? I don't care. When they're a major corporation, I don't care. That's not... Come on, Tifa, don't be rude. That's not... He's just discussing what he believes to be the case, and he's not wrong. Don't be rude about it, come on. Like, he's not wrong. I just don't agree that that's a good enough reason. It's 11:30 a.m. It's time to start the stream. It's too late though. I've already started the stream. The thing is that like it's massively beneficial in a lot of ways. It's also bad in a lot of ways because of, you know, how the internet is. But it's still communications, it's still education, it's still entertainment, it's still a lot of things. Like it's also bad because of how it's controlled and how it could be manipulated. There's always a double-edged thing, but I don't know. There's very little excuse in my opinion. Alright, anyways, sorry. Let's go rest up. We're gonna go rest at the Thieves Guild. We got beat up. Where is the thief? Oh, it's like right here. I'm going the long way. I'll check the shop too. I want to see if I could buy a better blade. Or a better armor. Anything. If we find high-grade armor, I'll probably buy it. Sorry, high-grade leather turtleneck armor, specifically. Our stats are too potato for chainmail right now. There's a Hagurumato class Tanto. Do not want. I'm kind of tempted to get this Swamp Ninja mask, though. It does look pretty cool. I think the mask we have looks cooler, the fog mask. So I'll stick to that. I am tempted to buy this bag. Because whenever we get into those situations, it would be nice to just dump everything in the bag. I'm getting the bag, you guys. Someone get me to not get the bag. Convince me otherwise. You have 10 stream seconds to decide. Or to stop me. We do dark, but I gotta buy it. I guess I could try to buy some. We'll go look into it. For now, I'll buy this bag. It's not like a huge bag, but it's pretty big. Here, let's see how big it is. Spacious. We could definitely put weapons in there and at least one set of armor. So it's not too bad. I approve. Yeah, that's that's a very realistic and proper view on things, Bosher. I'm with you on that. I was just thinking about I was just giving an example, and the internet was just an example of what I was talking about. I'm with you on that, for sure, Bosher. Yo, Orchid. Hey, Orchid. It is a thieves bag. Thieves bag is pretty good. I mean, it just has reduced penalty. That's what makes it good. Compared to other bags where it's like minus all this. The one thing they don't have is they don't stack. Like, items don't stack together, right? I guess we could speed this up. Sorry for ranting again. Yeah, we're rich. We're mega rich. We have 44k. I'll look into the armor. Where is the best armor in the Great Desert? I don't remember where. I know there's pretty good armor in Bark. I would like a full plate set. Even though the stat penalty is bad, maybe we could... So you know what? That strategy won't work for us. At least right now in our current state. With our current toughness it won't be too effective. Maybe against a pack of bandits? No, because the bleed rate is increased because I'm dumb and I had the bleed rating increased. We have to get toughness up little by little. We don't have a friend to save us doing the armor method. Until we have a huge amount of toughness, we really can't do the suicidal bear suit technique. At least I don't think I should try it. I don't think it's worth the risk to lose McRib. Am I healing or not? Yes, I am. Very slowly. Yo, 88 millimeter. Welcome back. I have not seen you in a while. Hello. Am I done yet? I was just reading chat. Okay, let's get out of here. It's time to go train some more. Hopefully, in the cover of this dust storm. What is happening here? There's a dead doggo. It's a bone dog from Rebel Farmers. I'm gonna save him. We could murder him, but I'm gonna save him. This doggo didn't do us wrong. Although, I bet it would attack us. If it was, like, conscious, it would totally try to kill us. This is how I die, though. Doing dumb... Remember? We were doing something... We were saving somebody, remember? And then randomly, a guy comes up, somewhat near us, and then somebody on a turret shoots at the guy and misses, and hits us in the head, and we die instantly. Do you guys remember that one? What a time to be... In fact, me healing this guy, we could draw fire from the turrets. In retrospect. Like, if this dog were to get up or something, we could get shot in the head. We died because we were role-playing. I think it'll be passed out anyway, so it'll probably be in a coma, so... What could possibly go wrong? The dog okay? But it's okay, because the dog is okay, right? You know what? We should buy more medical supplies. Let's go back into town and buy a good advanced first aid kit. We've been working hard. Look at this. His foreleg is just completely destroyed. Minus 339? Why didn't... Oh, that's right, because they can't be severed. Alright, here's a question. Do you think they're going to bother to have severed limbs for creatures? I'm going to say no. Do you know why? Because people have a natural... They feel bad for animals. I don't think they would ever do it. It's like killing a child. You just can't do it in a game. You gotta mod it. So I don't think they would do it. I don't think they would have creatures have severed limbs. Because they have, like, dog-like creatures. I bet they won't do it. That's my reasoning on why they wouldn't do it. For that in particular. Well, the thing about that stuff is that, like, for me, it's all relative and context dependent. For, like, I think it's okay to be a jerk, right? But it's also okay to be like, hey, fuck off, leave me alone. I just don't like it when people are controlled. That's all. I don't like that part. I don't like the idea of control. Like overt control. Like, it's one thing when you live in a city, in a community, when you're together, when you're with other people, you kind of come into agreements of what is normal and what isn't. It's culture stuff, right? But I don't like the idea of control. But it's like you get this good stuff and this freedom, and then other people... Sometimes people can't handle something, you know, for whatever reason. Maybe they've experienced something, or maybe they're overly sensitive. Like I told you guys, I know that I'm insensitive. Like I've told you, like the things that upset me are really weird sometimes. Like I told you that story the other day about how I bought snow cones for my cousin, right? And I was like, I was a chubby kid when I was a teenager, and the girls across the street called me a lard ass and a fat ass because I had 3 snow cones, and I just got them because I wanted to give them to my cousins when I got home. But like I said, what bothered me wasn't the fact that I was being called names. It was literally because I was like, I'm just trying to do something for my cousins, and I'm getting this, like I'm being made fun of. They don't know I got it for my cousins. That's why I was mad. I wasn't mad because I got called names. I've always been that way. Like I do get mad and insulted and feel guilty, but it's always in weird ways. Like it's never been like, I've been called racial things, but it didn't even faze me, because to me, they're just being an asshole. What do assholes do? They'll see you, they'll be like, oh, he's fat. Hey, fat ass. That's it. Because they're just a stupid asshole. It does, so like whenever they call me names, no matter what it is, it doesn't faze me. But that's me, you know, that's me personally. To me, it's just an asshole. Assholes exist in this world. They always will. Or it could just be a person that's just fed up and had a bad day or whatever. I don't really care. So that's how I always look at that stuff. So when I take something personally, it's for different reasons. It's never because of a stupid insult. But I lived a life where that's kind of convenient. I never been physically... Only one time did I ever get into a fight, but I assume it didn't have to do with who I was. But I never, you know, been physically harmed in any way, so I've been really fortunate. So, like, I feel like I do have a skewed opinion on that sort of stuff. I don't know. I just feel like controlling people isn't the right way of doing it. I feel like that'll backfire eventually. Like forcing people to live a certain way will only backfire at some point. That's just how I see that. I don't, you know, I'm just some guy, so I don't know if... I just feel that way. Yeah, I don't, and that's why I don't say, oh, toughen up. That's like Dark, like what you say, Dark. That's why I'm not like, you should toughen up. For me personally, that's how I'll do it, right? But I'll never, like, if someone was like upset about something, I'm not gonna be like, man up or get over it. So it's like a hard thing, you know. I don't think there's always a solution. I think people should be able to try to toughen up if they want to. They should at least consider it. But it's not the only way to live your life, right? Sometimes people need help. Sometimes people, you know, maybe like whatever kind of life they lead, it'll influence those kind of choices, you know? My issue is that I really don't like the idea of giving up freedoms or just being controlled or outright just do this and this and this. Because I feel like that's only bad at the end. It's all dependent, you know? I don't know. I don't think there's ever a silver bullet for these things. And I wish people were more flexible about how they handle stuff. Because when you think you have a silver bullet for something like that, I just don't think that that's the way things work out. Because, for example, no, I'm not going to get any further into this. Because it goes both ways. Like, you might think you're making something better, but you're doing the exact same thing. Like that, and I see that a lot. I'm going to stop talking about this, though. Because, I don't want my stream to be about this. It'd be nice if we could all be cool to each other. Right? Alright, I'm here for narcotics. Let's buy an illegal amount of narcotics. We'll buy one. In terms of food, I'm perfectly fine. We don't need more food. I guess I could keep my bag in here for now. Let me go, out of curiosity, let's go check the armor shop and see what it sells for. Is this it? This is weapons. Well, I'll check it anyways. Yeah, Dark, exactly. It'd be awesome if it was co-op. I don't know how it would work. It would be fun. At that point, it would just be like a almost like an MMO, or even like, what's that one game? Divinity, right? I can see it. I can see how it could be fun. Just having adventures. Pick me up. It would be OP versus NPCs, but I don't think people care about that. It's just about having fun and adventure, right? I don't know how it would work programming-wise. I don't know anything about like networking and things like that. There would be no pause for starters, right? Or maybe there would be. Maybe if it's just two people, if it's two people, you'd be like, hey, pause it or unpause it, come on. Obviously, if it's like a lot of multiplayer online stuff, there would be no pause. At that point, it would be an MMO, though. Alright. So a specialist grade cost 20k. If we wanted a full set of specialist grade, the body was 20k. The helm is 6k. The legs, not seeing any legs that are specialists, so we'd have to buy that later. Excuse me, sorry. Um, 20k. Basically, I think we could get a set, to be honest. I don't see the pants, though. Just the helm and the body piece at high grade. No boots. I still think that it's pointless to get it, because I don't have anyone to recover us. Until we have high toughness... You know what? We could do this to boost our toughness by fighting weaklings and then running away before we bleed out or our legs give away. Do we want to invest in a bear suit? I think I do. I'm going to do it, you guys. Let's start collecting. What's the coverage on this armor piece, actually? I don't think it covers the stomach, does it? 85% on stomach. So we'll need a chainmail to complement it. We saw a black chainmail sold by the Thieves Guild. Remember, I gotta carry this around. I don't have a house. You know what? I'm getting ahead of myself. We need a base of operations to store stuff. Because once imagine if I just bought all that stuff and I'd just be overweight forever because I don't have anywhere to put it. No. We dodged a bullet there. I got way too ahead of myself. I got too excited. But I do think we have enough money. Before that, though, what if I want a better arm? Let's go take a look at arms again. Whoa. We have a skeleton, plain old skeleton arm, high grade. KLR series is good for combat, right? Dex, strength. But we want a heavy lifter. Fuck all that. We want a heavy lift. Oh, there's a masterwork. Oh, it's skeleton, though. Should we go to the acid place and see if we could buy a heavy lifter? I feel like the heavy lifter is unnecessary right now. Like, we only need it once we are ready to do strength stuff. What's happening here? Oh my god. They brutalized this starving vagrant. They're dying. I'm not going to heal them. I don't want to get killed by the... It's just a bloodbath over here. Alright, let's go back to trading. I do want to buy a house, but I want to buy one where nobles are least likely to appear. I think nobles show up at every town. Is there a town that doesn't have a noble house, or do all towns have a noble house? We've been killed by nobles at almost every town in the Great Desert, so... In fact, I think this is the town... Didn't we have a file where I literally came out from doing a bounty, and then we got shot to death? Or I just bought an arm, or something like that, and then a noble just blast us away? They just kill us like a dog in the street? I can't remember if it was Heft or not, but that definitely did happen. What is this? Police. Crawley Joe over here. Good luck, Crawley Joe. I don't know, there's something, at least the way I play Kenshi, I feel like it's either super low-key and nothing happens, or everything goes sideways and the whole run can end. Like, it goes from 0 to 100 immediately. Probably because of me not paying attention 90% of the time. Like, I make poor choices. What's this? Alright, here's our chance to train. Slave hunters, they all have blunt weapons. I say we start knocking them out, and then we'll fight them one at a time. So slave hunters, it's apparently they're law-abiding citizens. Also, I just realized that I just walked into town and I didn't get busted. Do you know how lucky that is? I'm so dumb. I completely forgot. We should have got plastic surgery or something. Maybe I should go back and try to get plastic surgery. I really screwed up. I can't believe I was in the Thieves Guild even. Man. I just showed up and jeez. Dumb. It's still 95 hours too, so like, I'm not gonna commit any crimes. Because those slave hunters, while they're jerks and slave hunters, it'd be against the law to assault them. Damn it. Well, I evaded the bounty hunters, so that's good. Don't push my luck? No, if I die, I start over. I always play permadeath when I play Kenshi. We're not gonna change. I think just getting a haircut might be good enough. I think I could just do it and pay them, and it'll still count. Where's the Thieves Guild? Okay, we just gotta get past one set of guards. Just be cool, man. Play it cool. Calm. Calm, cool, and collected. Easy. Easy game. Easiest game I've ever played. Hello. What is this thing? A kahakara. Kahakara. Disguised katanas. I guess this is supposed to look like an umbrella? Model number Gast? I wonder what it looks like physically. Again, these things are not better. 155. Oh no, it's way better actually. This is really strong. It would have to be in our main weapon slot though. 10k, 12k. This is only slightly better than what we have. So this is what we want. This blackened chainmail. Actually, I think we want leather. Chainmail shirt. We want a turtleneck, right? A leather turtleneck, because it has more coverage. It's also lighter. But then again, if we're doing the bear suit strat, I wonder if it matters. Dark leather shirt, ninja blades. Well, there's cool stuff in this mod, this weapons mod. I'm surprised we haven't seen any NPCs with it. No, that makes sense, because if NPCs have it, we'll just steal it from them or something. It's kind of better that it's in the shops only. And then you gotta at least work up the money. It would be cool if we see like a really strong NPC though. What's happening over here? Well, there's the plastic surgeon. I guess we'll go see him. Gotta go back outside though. Is there one inside? There might be one inside. The pathing is glitched. What's the Control Shift F11? There you go. Maybe that'll fix these guys. McRib's like, I'm not going back out there. I mean, I don't blame him. Is there really no... Is there really no NPC in here? I can't walk outside. I tried. It didn't let me. Oh! I thought he was outside. I guess I'm blind. I don't know if that helps or not. Maybe I have to actually change my face, but it seems like it did nothing. Like, I paid him the money. I technically did the process, but I didn't really change any of my features, so that maybe I have to do that. Somehow, listen, I'm not saying it doesn't. I'm not saying it's a bad game. Somehow I don't think Kenshi would check for that. Do I like to play every game as permadeath? It depends on the game. It depends on the game. For Kenshi, I enjoy it because it makes everything feel more rewarding. And survival games, I love playing survival games permadeath. Something like XCOM, I like to. It's a turn-based strategy game, so like playing that without reloading, I'm perfectly okay with. I have fun doing that. If it was like, I don't know, Devil May Cry, no. Dragon's Dogma, no. Well, since I got pretty good at Dragon's Dogma, maybe yes. Maybe a permadeath Dragon's Dogma I'd be okay with. But like it just depends. Like if I really like a game, maybe I'll do it just for fun. But usually it's a survival game or something like that. Here's an example where I didn't permadeath even though I like it. I did a hardcore survival difficulty for Fallout 4. I forget what it's called. Whatever their challenging mode is, I played that without reloading. No reloading. But it wasn't permadeath. I would try it permadeath. I feel like I have to be good at the game before I do that, though. But that's an example where I didn't do permadeath. It was 1% as well. It was still 1%. I already forgot how to check that. So the reason why the percentage doesn't really matter is because I think the way it works is by person. Like, it's not 1% chance in general, it's like 1% chance per guy. So 1% isn't really that good when there's when you're in a city full of cops, you know? I think that's how it works. I wonder how long it'll take if we just laid down for a while. For 91 hours. It's gonna take forever, dude. That's not worth it. Let's just go out for adventures. I'll try to escape town one more time. Nice. Alleged haircut. I guess I won't know until I look in the mirror. Oh shit, he's alive! Any bounties on these guys? Imagine turning in a bounty when there's a bounty on you. I guess there isn't a bounty on me. Wait, it says restore your hair. Am I bald? We're not bald. How dare they accuse me of being bald? How dare they? Should we blast this thing? That's fine. You know what I could do? We could train McRib's strength while we're in trouble. Here's the plan. Let's find a secluded iron node. Specifically iron, not copper. Iron weighs more. Let's go find an iron node. We'll mine it, and then we'll just walk around. And then once our bounty is up, we'll go sell our iron, and then we'll decide what to do from there. We'll go back to training. Is this iron? I know there's an iron node somewhat nearby. If you guys were iron, where would you be? Would you be by this spooky tree? It's like when I don't want iron, all I find is iron. I guess copper's fine. Copper's more valuable anyways. Alright, we'll go with copper. I don't want to be near town though, because manhunters and slavers will show up and they'll be like, hey, I know you somehow. Yeah, big iron. We want to find big iron. That'd be nice. I apologize for somehow getting chat into a serious discussion. I didn't mean for that. I gotta stop doing stuff like that. There you go, big iron. We'll go this way. I want to avoid these skimmers. We don't want to get skimmed on by these skimmers. What's this? Oh, it's just a Garia. Good. Time flies when I play Kenshi. It's already been 3 hours. I thought it's barely been 2 hours because I just played my break video. Alright. So we're gonna fill this bag with stuff. Specifically this bag. Because it'll stack up. Oh shit. Okay, I thought this was Skimmers, but it's just junk. Alright. We're gonna have to do some logistics real quick. We're gonna move this out of our bag. Drop this on the floor. Dump it in here. Yeah, even though it doesn't stack, like the trader's bag is good for this, what I'm about to do. But I guess for just for our generic kit, this thing is good enough, right? Look at this. It's not bad. So we're still lightweight. Alright, let's zoom out. Who knew that after getting all this gear, I'd still end up mining? Damn. Yeah, but I could still help guide. I shouldn't. It's my fault that it went that way, you know. It's not a big deal because, like I said, I'm super lucky to have you guys. Because sometimes people can't even discuss something. It's okay to get passionate about something, 100%. but I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about, right? Like, you've been in other chats. Maybe there's like somebody that's crazy or a troll or someone that won't have it, or just immediately be like, I'm reporting you, or whatever. Or there's just people that spam chat or just want to fuck with the streamer. Even though my viewership is around, anywhere from 20 to 40 most of the time, I still feel really lucky because, like, I do hang out in random channels. Like, I like to check out VTubers to see if I like them. I don't know, I like VTubers. Or I'll hang out in like a game I like. Like, I still like PSO, so maybe I'll try to find a PSO stream or a Final Fantasy stream. There are chats that are just terrible. And not necessarily like just by like, picking on somebody or something. It's just not fun. I don't know if this luck will ever run out, but like, I'm very, very lucky to have the dudes I have, the dudettes and dudes I have in my chat. I like picking random VTubers, like low viewer or not so high. If they have like thousands of people, I usually avoid them. So I haven't seen, if those are big channels, I haven't really watched them. Oh yeah, like I mean, one of my raid leaders. I used to raid on 14. Hold on, are we done mining? I just grabbed my controller to check. One of my raid leaders ended up trying to be a VTuber, so I would host them sometimes. From Final Fantasy 14, my ex-raid leader. But I gotta stop doing stuff. Like, I want to host my friends, but also, like, I don't think my audience, I don't think you guys are too crazy, generally speaking, about VTubers, right? I mean, I couldn't even play Final Fantasy 14 without getting guilt trip. So, like, yeah, it's probably, I gotta be careful about how I host. I think my bare minimum from now on, there's 3 things. I have to add a new step, right? 1, I gotta say hi. Just to make sure that chat isn't blocked, because sometimes some people block chat. I didn't realize, like, sometimes I would host somebody and then be like, hey, or hail. I like to say hail when I greet people. And then it doesn't work. Like, you gotta follow or register your phone number or some shit. I don't know. So I gotta check for that. And then I gotta be like, mic check. Like, make sure that their audio isn't like super loud compared to how I have my stream. Because if people fall asleep watching my stream, I don't want to wake them the hell up. Because I do have it, in retrospect, like, I wonder if it's bad if I just keep hosting people. Because 1, what if they don't want to be hosted, or they don't like me, or they don't like it? 2, I genuinely believe people watch my stream and fall asleep in a good way. That's why I don't run ads. That's why I don't have, like, mid-roll ads. I had the default setting, because you have to run ads. You don't have a choice. And my choice is to have them up front so you get over it and it doesn't play in the middle of the stream. Because I don't want to... What's more annoying? Like, okay, I'm going to fall asleep listening to this weird guy. Or am I going to hear a random ad and get yelled at? So that's a big reason why I don't choose to have the mid-roll ad or whatever they call it. I just upfront them, get it over with. But when I host somebody, I don't know how they run their ads, or like, I don't know if they're going to be super loud sometimes. Okay, here's the question. This is the point. I want to host either my friends or somebody random that's playing the game that I'm ending. Because when Tom hosts me, it helped me so much. And sometimes people are genuinely happy when they get hosted, you know? So I want to host people. But Is it better that I only host known people that I'm friends with, or at least watch, so I know what their content is like, and I'm like, okay, I can host this guy without disrupting my viewers or something? Or should I just keep it the Wild West? Because I'm leaning towards the Wild West. I want to keep it, despite the bad stuff, I want to go Wild West. But for you guys, like, how do you guys... Because I know when I watch somebody, I don't care if they host somebody completely different. I just close the window if I don't like it, you know? But if I was asleep, I have been woken up by, like, someone super chill hosting somebody incredibly energetic, we'll say. And I was like, I gotta shut this, I gotta close this window, and then I go back to sleep. Or try to, anyway. How do you guys see it? Wild West or maybe more controlled hosting? What do you guys think? Wild West? I'm leaning towards Wild West. That's fair, Ketan. Most people, I feel like a lot of people don't. Like when I check my channel stuff, whenever I end my stream, there's like a massive drop off. So, and then people also drop off when they end up in the other channel. That is true. Sleep timers? What do you mean, Bosher? Like it shuts down the stream eventually? I'm gonna... yo, absurd, by the way. Hello. Well, sorry about talking about meta, you guys. For now, I'll keep it to the Wild West. For now. Yeah, I'll just keep it Wild West for now. At the very least, I'll do a mic check and a content check. I think I'm okay with that. And I'll also do a chat check to see if you can even chat. I'll leave it like that. Well, I worry about sleeping viewers because, like, I definitely want my stream... Like I said this time and time again, I'm sure you guys are tired of hearing this. If you have my stream on your second monitor while you play a game or while you work or whatever, then I'm doing what I want to do. If you have my stream on because you're driving or you're at work or you're on the treadmill, then I'm doing what I want to do. If you have my stream on just as a distraction and white noise while you do stuff around the house or whatever, then I'm doing what I want to do. If you have my stream on because you just want some idiot droning on so you can fall asleep, then I'm doing what I want to do. That's why I ask. You know, that's why I ask. Because there have been times in my life where just having a stream on the background helps, you know? Whether it was serious or not serious. There are times when I can't sleep, and I just, oh shit, this guy's like, fuck you suck, streamer, you woke me up last night, I'm gonna fucking kill you. Oh, no. We got found out. Let's ditch this. Let's drop this. Is there a pack of them? Usually there's a pack of them. No, it's just one guy. It's a little odd. Alright, let's go. The fight is on. Just a random... There's usually a handful of them, but it's just one vagrant. What was that about? Yeah, it's just one. Oh, here's trouble. This is the distraction. This is the smoke screen that Kenshi gave us. Look. This is what actually is coming towards us, right? And then Kenshi's like, "Oh, here you go, Ends. It's just one vagrant, pal." I'm wise to your game, Kenshi. I know what's happening here. All right, listen, lady, we got to finish this duel real quick. There's some bugs cresting over that hill. I want nothing to do with them. Come on, McRib, win. God, McRib sucks. He has no debuffs right now. He can't beat a starving lady. Okay, we gotta go. I gave you a chance. I gotta go. My bag. I gotta get my bag. Hold on. Don't do it. Don't do it. Just gotta get my bag. Thanks. Okay. I'll see you later. I'll see you later. Hold on. I might have to ditch this for now. Gotta wear this to get the buff, the encumbrance. Yeah, now we're zooming. Alright, let me, this is fine. Let me, blast this guy. What do you mean unprovoked? BS. This game is a liar. I don't know, that's an unprovoked attack. It was only attacking the vagrant. That thing was coming for both of us. Don't give me that, Kenshi. This guy took my kill! Stay in your lane, Skimmer! Damn it! God, I'm never gonna get my speed boots! I'm never gonna get my speed boots! Damn you, Skimmer! Everything I know about League of Legends is from when League of Legends first came out. Can you tell? The only thing I know about League of Legends is literally when League of Legends came out. I don't know anything else about it. Because I only played for like a week. It was like, I kind of like this, but I also strongly dislike everyone around me. Everyone around me seems to be a very angry Brazilian. I don't think I want to play this game anymore. I don't know how people play that game. I guess you got to play with friends. Right? Maybe that's the problem. Political streamers? When you say political streamers, do you mean they're actively talking politics, or do you mean they just end up talking politics? Because I'll be honest, like, I don't want to talk about that stuff because I just dislike it. But I end up, a lot of the things I talk about sometimes get geared towards that direction, because that's, especially in the United States, maybe only in the, I don't know. But everything just goes that way, and I'm sick of it. But everything just goes that way. And I try not to, but I'm definitely guilty of like, getting close to it, or just outright talking about it. I don't want to, though. Oh. Well, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. At all. But, it's just a thing that's very divisive, you know? And I think it's mostly because people, in my opinion, we're not flexible. I try to be, but I know I'm not about weird things. Like when Unfi was trying to tell me about how, like, why companies can't just make it happen. To me, I don't see it that way. After all this time and all this money and all the benefits behind it, I just don't see it that way. But you know, like, people get stubborn and stuck in their ways. People don't want to admit they're wrong, or people don't want to admit someone might be right. It's too, like, the human element kind of drives out logic in a lot of ways. So it's just pure emotion. It's like the worst part of being a sports fan for a sports team. Because we're all human. And I want to believe that most people don't want to hurt other people. But there are always shitty people. There are always people trying to make... I'm doing it again. This is what I wanted to avoid, and I'm doing it again. I'm sorry. I'm going to stop. I don't want to talk about this. It's like my opinion on having opinions. Like, shut the fuck up, Enz. Just play a game and dance, monkey. Play a game and dance. I don't want to talk about that stuff. I want to play my game and dance. Let's shoot. What is wrong with this guy? He can't, like, this maze of wreckage. It's like, I don't know. I mean, my foot is touching something, so I think I should stay still. I don't care. Let's go. You want to stay still? Stay still, buddy. Yeah, that's right. You should have stayed you should have stayed in your lane, dude. You should have stayed in your lane. Now you're fucking dead. Oops, I didn't even get my stuff here. There we go. Get my bag back. Go back to mining. Let's go stealth mode this time. We don't get caught by these filthy skimmers. My opinion on subs? My opinion on subs? Hold on. You guys want to see my opinion on subs? You mean like sandwiches, right? Not the other kind? Like the water kind? Here you go. That's my opinion on subs. Give me meatball subs. I want meatball subs, extra mozzarella, toasted extra long in the oven. Let's go. A 6-inch meatball sub, extra mozzarella, toasted, extra toasted. That's how I would order it at Vince's. At Vince's Pizza. That's how I would do it. The sexual kind? No, I can't answer that. I can't answer that. Hell yeah! Thank you. Thank you, Mystery Man, for the gifted sub to 6-inch meatball sub. What the? Did you make that? I can't imagine that just being a default, like a default, right? Also, are these meatball subs from yesterday? Yeah, they're from yesterday. Hold on, I gotta take 2 of these away. This is an inaccurate Salisbury steak counter. All right. Thank you for the gift sub. I genuinely don't deserve it for today's stream. Today is trash. Today's a bad stream. At least I'm having fun playing Kenshi, but I don't think I'm doing a good job of being a stream man. I'm being a mediocre stream man today. That's true. He didn't die. Yeah, it's like an Italian. They got pizza, they got sandwiches, lasagna. I like getting their lasagna too. I haven't had their lasagna in a long time. It's just like, it's hard to justify it, because if I get a meal from there, I could have bought a bunch of frozen food, or like a bunch of canned beans, a bunch of rice. I could have bought, a loaf of bread and bologna and made like food for like a week instead of just for one meal. Yeah. It's okay though. The important thing is I got a roof over my head and I get to stream. That's the important thing to me. At least for now. Maybe there are more important things. There always are. But for my immediate life, that is good. I don't know. I feel like I would waste the food. I'm not very good at cooking, you guys. Do you know what the main reason is for me? I just don't know what things are. I'm very dumb. I'll have to look it up, and then I'll be like, my store doesn't... You know what? Just ingredients, especially where I am. Well, I don't know if it's especially, but there's just nothing. Like, more and more things are off the shelves. Like, there are literally rows of shelves with nothing. So, like, if I wanted to get ingredients, just randomly one week, it'll be like, no bell peppers. Oh. Or just, like, it'll be random what it is, right? Sometimes there'll be plenty of something and then nothing. Or just nothing of anything. It's been pretty fucking bad lately. Not only that, but it's like weirdly expensive for random things, and it's buying high nitrate frozen dinners is at least easy, and I don't have to. It feels like a scavenger hunt. Like if I wanted to try this recipe, because I've been cooking with like canned and frozen vegetables, canned foods and frozen vegetables. I've been trying things. I even made like a spam thing, a spam fried rice, and I liked it. Anyways, it would feel like a scavenger hunt. It's like, oh, they don't have this thing. Weird. And I go elsewhere. I'm not going to keep driving. I don't pay gas to drive all over the fucking town. And I just can't find shit. So, like, what do I do? It's probably bad where I am in particular. I can think of a few reasons why it might be extra bad where I am, but it's kind of annoying. So banquet frozen dinners it is, I guess. We'll see, Carl. Yeah, not see. That's the other thing, Matza. Spices. They'll always be like, "Ah, you need cayenne pepper." I'm like, okay, I don't have that. I don't have things. I don't have things, you guys. These things that I need to have, I don't got them. I don't know how to shop for them. Like, what kind is good? Does it matter? Is the cheap one fine? I don't know. I have no idea. Here's the other thing. When it requires a specific tool, when it's like, oh, you need this mixer. It's like, can I do it with my hands? It's like, oh, you need this inch dish, otherwise this. And I'm like, oh, I don't have one of those. That also kind of like makes me not want to do it. When it, oh God, here we go. Here we go again. Okay, we're gonna ditch the bag. We're gonna get out of sneak, and we're gonna run. You see these dunes? We can go there. Let's go there. Let's go to those. Oh, come on, don't add more skimmers, dude. Let me see where we are on the map, just in case. All right, how can I remember this? It's like it's lined up with Heft. It's northwest of Heft, and there's like an arrow of dunes pointing towards Heft. That's how I'll remember it. Definitely not going to forget immediately. You might be like, Enz, you're going to forget immediately. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I would never forget this, ever. I will always remember the time that I left this area. I don't know what killed these guys, but I wish they would kill the one chasing me. Oh, he gave up. Let's go back. What a loser. He probably saw me butcher this one. He's like, oh God, that guy's crazy. And he just pretended he never saw us. Skimmers. Beware of skimmers. At least my title is accurate for once, right? If I'm not dead on the ground, then I'm perfectly bewaring skimmers. I don't know what you're talking about. That is slander. If I was dead on the ground, then I didn't beware the skimmers. If I'm standing and running, we are bewaring skimmers, man. Get bewared on. Look at these skimmers being bewared. This is our iron. This is our big iron. I might have to shoot these guys. I might have to beware them at extreme levels. I don't want to put this in here, but I guess I gotta put it in here.